Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Let's go, let's go. What a night it was last night. Jeez. You guys were on the stream last night? Not good. Not good is the best way I can put it. I was down big at one point and came back. I think I placed one more trade after the stream. I think. Yeah, I think there's one more trade after the stream, but horrible, horrible. I was down big at one point. Golly. Market's trying to rip right now. We had the Dow up 381 points. S&P only up 2 points. NASDAQ's down 228 and the Russell's up 0.9. Hey, Gary, what's up? Let's go look at the, what do we have? Where did it go? Let me find it. Yeah, let's not forget we do have earnings coming out. We're in earnings season. So who do we have before the bell? Let's go check them out. We have PayPal, we have Boeing, we have Coca-Cola, UPS. After the bell, we have Enphase, Visa, Ford, Cheesecake Factory. Tomorrow we have SoFi, Meta, Microsoft, Robinhood, ARM, Qualcomm, and tomorrow we have the Fed as well. Now I do plan on streaming the Fed tomorrow, so hopefully guys will come and hang out. And at least this time, I don't feel like I have to hurry up and jump off because I don't have to do an analysis video at the end. So that should be fun. So tomorrow, we probably have 3 streams coming out. So we'll see how that all shakes out for tomorrow. Yeah. Look at the overseas markets, though. Let's go check this out. All right, you can see last night, Nikkei was getting clapped. Hey, Raj, good morning. Was getting clapped down hugely. But I think it was down almost 3,000 points we saw on stream. Ended up closing down 2,500 points. HSI was up last night, 103. We had the Cosby down 723 points, down 10.84%. Now, can you imagine our markets being down 10%? Hey, TF, good morning. That would be insane. So... yeah, busy Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, last night was just horrible. That was probably the worst night of trading I've done in a long time. Definitely the worst I've done on stream, other than one other time when the missiles started flying between Iran and Israel. Hey, Mike, good morning. So we'll see how it all shakes out for this morning. We have Bitcoin right now down 316. We have crude oil down. Crude oil's coming off the low, but still down $1. Take a look at gold. Yeah, gold's near session lows. Trying to break back below that 4,000 print, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, not really excited about, jumping on and feeling froggy about placing a trade after last night right now. So... we're going to drop 10% on that M&Q. Yeah, we might. I don't know about in one day, though. One day, that'd be pretty insane. Let's see SMH and pre-market. Look at it. SMH and pre-market is down almost 3%. So let's go look at these heavy hitters out there. Apple's up. NVIDIA is down 0.45%. Tesla's down 1.5%. SpaceX down 2.59. Look at all these. Look at the chips. MU down 6.7%. AMD down almost 4.5%. ASML 4.37%. Intel down over 5%. There's some big names. Big pushes down over here. So we'll see if this can firm up today, this sector right here, then there's a chance that we have a pretty decent rally. If it doesn't, probably won't be good. Look at Qs on the daily. They come down to a 38% retracement right here. So I am curious from... yeah, that's 9.81%. That's a drop will be awful. Let's look at NQ on a daily real quick. Let's see the actual futures markets from where it was last night. Yeah, actually, hey, the NQ is down 10.36%. Last night's low from the all-time high was down over 10%. Just at 10%, should I say. MACD is below the zero line, but I got a feeling that's going to start turning here. You see, as we're coming down the 30-minute, we're starting to get that divergence on the MACD indicator. Got a little bit here on the MACD too. Price went substantially lower, and we're basically in the same area the MACD indicator was. Yeah, Nightbot, are you awake yet? We are planning to do 2 more Take Profit Trader account giveaways today. So let's get ready. Well, we are going to 31K again. Yeah, I was on the long side all of last night, long and wrong. So hopefully this morning I get my act together. That was not fun. That was not fun. The only thing that saved me is it's right here. We got that little turn right there. That's the only thing that saved me. No, that wasn't it. Right here. Golly, that's even worse. This little pop here is the only thing that saved me last night. I was going along all the way down there. And now look, we could have a little double bottom down here. And I knew there was a good chance we could come back down by the lows yesterday. I don't know what got into me. It just, I didn't do good. That's all I can say. But Monday was an outsized gain for me. I don't normally do 4K in a day. So, Now we do have the double bottom target right here, right around 20,267. We'll see how that shakes out. So right here, and we got the P point up here even higher, 304. You know what I'm going to do? I'm starting a micro right now. I just put a micro trade on right there. Yeah, I hit the second deviation band for sure. I think I was up there around the third. And we know what happens then. Pow! Man, that was horrible. Even though I knew to be cautious, when you get in the mix, all logic goes out the window. And, when you first start trading, you're like, once I trade for a little bit, that'll never happen to me. Yeah, it still happens. I've been trading since 2005. And I still fell victim to it. So let's see. Where do I want to target this at? I'm going to look for a nice juicy target. I think I'm going to try to play this all the way up here. My goal is going to be to play up towards this double bottom target. However, I might look to target a little bit early, 180-ish. I might look to target out here about 180. I'll hold it past 180, then I'll look to target up here. So I'm not going to put a target in this just in case we get some type of news that shoots us up. A morning bot, late night bot, run at night. Yeah, IBM has a huge gap to fill. What's crazy is a lot of these reactions to earnings we've been getting have not been good. Yeah, there's IBM's big gap. And look, this is dangerous. Those of you trying to play the gap on IBM. When we have the MACD indicator way below the zero line, it gets back towards the zero line, and we're basically still down these lower levels. That could be nothing more than a recharge point for another leg lower. So, something to think about. Think about what you think about. So now the only indice we have in the red is the NASDAQ, down 212 points. Now, I don't think I placed one short trade last night. That would have been an easy short on the way down. And this would have been a logical target too. I marked this off last night on the stream, candle wick to the candle body, but I didn't try to trade down to it. Now, I am curious. Yesterday we had RSP was actually up. If you look at RSP yesterday, Look, it closed up 0.75%. If we look at SPY, SPY only closed up 0.02. So right now, pre-market, SPY is up 0.05%. RSP is up 0.36. So once again, the equal weight S&P 500 is outperforming the SPY. And I would go on to say that, you know, that's healthier for the markets. Now, if you guys haven't yet, ooh, I didn't do it either. Smash that lucky like button. Let's go ahead and get it. What number am I? I'm going to be lucky number 46. Bam. All right. Let's get it. 15% of the value of the stock. Hey, Raj, is that day trading or is that just to hold it overnight? Day and overnight. All right, so no change. I don't know if the tech wreck reverses today. And to be honest with you, after last night, I'm a little bit nervous about. I think a bounce is coming. I'm a little bit nervous to be pushing that buy button this morning. So it's like, you know. Yeah, Nvidia is not good for the markets, or haven't been. And look, Nvidia is down here in pre-market, but it doesn't look good because if we break this low right here, that really opens the door to lower prices. I've been screaming about this for quite a while. On Nvidia, we have this structure breakout point. We have failed to come back and test it yet. Now, do I think we're going to make it down there? I do think at some point we make it down there, but I just don't know if it's going to be, you know, today. So we'll see. We shall see. Nvidia starts cracking down. Look at the MACD on the monthly. Way up there and elevated. So let's look at the Qs up there too. Hey, look, Qs haven't even rolled over yet. We had that hanging man candle. We are below it on the monthly. So we got a few more trading days left before this month's candle closes. So we'll see. What about SMH? Yeah, SMH, the MACD indicator still hasn't crossed, but that's a little bit bearish. Look at Tesla. Yikes, look at Tesla on the monthly. Actually, did we just complete a little ABC pattern? Let's look. If not, nah, probably not, but we're close. So ABC pattern completion on Tesla on this monthly is at 292. Hey, Train Game, what's up? What's up? Hey, stock up. Head and shoulders on MQ. What time frame are you looking at? Let's see if I can identify it today. Definitely not on the monthly. Yeah, markets went through a little bit of carnage. Intraday drawdown is killing you. Hey, it's trading game. So the way I get around it, just trade micros, trade small. Because look, if you normally go for big targets, then you can allow it to swing around if you're trading 1 or 2 micros. Then once you get over the buffer, it quits moving, so you're good. Oh yeah, it could be a little head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder over here. What I don't like though, I don't like how much closer to the head the right shoulder is than the left. But nonetheless, we still broke it. And I am curious, do we have a little ABC pattern here as well? We do, and that pattern has already been completed. MACD's down here below the 0 line. 5 minute, we already started going up. I did put that one micro on here this morning. I'm down $64 already. Oh, man. Volatility index is up 12. Yeah, that's not good. So the VIX up 12 cents. And the only indice in the red right now is the NASDAQ. Let's go look at the Dow Jones. It's up like 400 points. I love my TPT accounts. I love them. So, yeah, look at YM over here on the 5-minute session highs. On the daily, looks like it's trying to, turn and go back up maybe towards all-time highs. Hey, so with the intraday trailing drawdown, it's very simple. If you normally trade minis to pass, bump it down to, I know it doesn't sound sexy, to a couple micros, and just go for, wherever your normal targets are, or maybe expand out the targets a little bit more. You can let it swing around a little bit with micros, and you won't chew up too much of the intraday trailing drawdown. Or I talked to some other people, one of the ways they do it, which a little scarier in my book. They go very aggressive and just try to get a big push in their direction and get over the buffer in one quick swoop. The problem with that is if you don't get that fast straight line move in that direction, that's going to be scary. So that's the two schools of thought that I've seen. For me, I haven't tried the all in. I like the slow and steady. USD almost at yearly high again. We got to be concerned with the, yeah, it is, huh? With the dollar yen too. Dollar yen starts coming up. Japan's gonna, yeah, look, dollar yen's on the move up again. That's not good. Because they're gonna probably intervene, and when they do, it's gonna give our markets a little whiplash to the downside. I'm really surprised all the indices up and the VIX is up. Now, to be fair though, I'm not really surprised that the VIX is a little bit elevated this morning, given the fact that tomorrow is going to be FOMC. People will probably want to buy some insurance before the Fed. We look at news for this morning. What do we have out? We already had the ADP weekly and change. Can't really move the markets. Came out a minute ago. 8:30, we have good trade balance. Should be low impact. Preliminary wholesale inventory numbers should be low impact. HPI month over month at 9 should be low impact. CS composite 20 HPI 9 o'clock should be low impact. Then at 10 o'clock, we have a medium impact consumer confidence. Then Richmond manufacturing index should be low impact. So maybe 10 o'clock, we get a little bit of movement from the news. We're still held hostage though for the interesting. Yeah. And last night I did pick the winners of the giveaway from Saturday's video. Here are the winners. One of the accounts have already been given out. David, I'm still waiting for Charles. So if Charles, if you're on here, you won the pro account. David won the flex. David was on stream last night. Didn't see my email saying, hey, congrats, you won. So I give you guys 24 hours to respond back. David already has his account, so still waiting on Charles. Hopefully Charles emails me. Can be my Charles. ISRG, Walmart, and Nvidia. You know what's funny? When I read ISRG, I read it as IRGC. Oh man. I was like, how are you trading the IRGC? Yeah, Walmart's up right now, up 2.25% in pre-market actually. So I really think if they can get this all the chips to go up today, I think there's a shot. There's a chance we have a good day. Hey, Neo, what's up? Hey, and last night on stream when I was down, I made a boo-boo that I'm hoping, which I went back and read the rules, hoping it's not going to cost me my Tradeify accounts that I can request a payout out of. So, yeah, Roger's saying I should never have been down that much, though. That's horrible. That was horrible trading last night. Horrible. But yeah, I'm fortunate to be back. I was thinking I was going to be digging myself out of a hole this morning. So, thankfully, the market gods came and helped me out last night. But to be fair, I was having to trade 2 contracts. I think I had a couple trades with 3 contracts on to get it back. That's not good. It could have just put me down really, really bad, but thankfully it worked out. So that was fortunate. If you guys want to see how bad it really was, I'll show you guys all my trades. Who wants to see all my trades from last night? Now, if this looks like good trading to you, there you go. So you can see all the entries right there. Oh boy, that's a hot mess. That's when you know it was bad. Oh my goodness. Like, how do you even go over that chart? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh man. That's rough. Yeah, I was definitely expecting an up move last night. Just wasn't happening. On the weakest indice at that. I'm kind of curious. Would I have fared better last night if I would have just been trading the ES? Let's go back and look. ES is going down pretty good too. ES was just dipping down last night too. And we streamed until a little after 11 last night, I believe. 11:30-ish. Hey, Animal. What's up? What's up? Total Dork. What's up? Hey. Let's see. Yeah, we need... So pay attention to SMH today. Oh, man. I think my brain's still fried. So look, here's a little double bottom, and look, we're already below it today. Not good. Bullish bias. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared to have a bullish bias today after last night. I'm not overly excited to place a boatload of trades. I feel like right now I'm blessed to have been able to get back to green last night. It was not fun. So I didn't know how late we were going to be streaming last night because I was going to stream all the way until I was done trading. Even if that took me into London. Thankfully, it did not. Thankfully, it did not. Apple to no longer offer iPhone upgrades and payment programs in the U.S. Oh yeah, don't forget Trump's meeting with BB today. BB is coming to the White House. What time is that? All right, let's go look. What time do we got Trump speaking? Trump attends Lindsey Graham's funeral at 2 o'clock. Trump meets the prime minister tentatively at 11. All right. Now let's go look at these DEX levels real quick. What do we have going on here? I mean, we have call resistance. We really got to be able to punch above. Actually, look at the ES. Wow. ES is almost taking out last night's highs. All right, let's map out this double bottom down here in the ES as well. That double bottom target would push us to about 74.96. Huh. I do want to show you guys something really quick. Only because I made a boo-boo last night on accident, and I thought I lost my accounts. My accounts that would have sucked. But I thought I lost my accounts with Tradeify. They're at payout. All I got to do is request a payout. I'm just trying to build more of a buffer in them. And I'll show you why. Thankfully, they changed it. So that's why I want to share that with you guys real quick. But if you come right over here and go to FAQ, Help Center. I'm sorry, go to Help Center. Go to Account Rules. Hedging and correlated products. They've updated this. All right, multiple accounts didn't affect me. Now look, hedging. Let's see where it's at. What's allowed? Look, trading minis and micros togethers. Minis and micros have now been held, may now be held at the same time. I did a video on this a few months back, maybe a few weeks ago, about a rule. You cannot be in an MES or MES and an NQ, or an MES and an ES, even if they're in the same direction. Even an MES and a CL, crude oil contract, you could not be in them. Well, last night, in I got to get it back mode, I went and smashed a trade on the ES to try to help offset the my loss I'm taking on the NASDAQ. Then I look over, and I was in the trade a good 5 minutes or so. I look over, I see Tradeify accounts, some red, some green. I'm like, how are some of them green? Then I seen the ES. I'm like, oh my goodness. Closed. I closed it out for a small gain, not much. And then I was like, oh crap. I remember they had a rule, the mini and micros, you couldn't hold them together. So I went on the stream last night and I was looking, I was like, whoo. So now I should not be dinged out for that now. It was purely an accident. I did not try to do it. I was trying to put my own account on, not the prop accounts. I was just flustered with losing, and that's what happens. So it is what it is. There we go. All right, let's go check out my micro real quick. How is the micro doing? Still down on it with a move. Oh, I'm up on it now. So hope oil comes back. I want oil to go down. It'd be good for us people at the pump, us little peasants. All right, so hey, if we do break above here, where's the next stop I want to focus on? We had GEX 1 last night, which we came down to. We have GEX 2 up here at 7,500. I like that area better than these two. We can still make it to these 70 and 75, but I really like the 7,500. And look at the 1 day max all the way up here at, that'd be crazy. All the way up here around 22. Past Lucid 50K flex, nice. Yeah, drawdown automatically moves up. Hey, stocked up. That's why I haven't taken my payout in Tradeify yet. I'm trying to build more of a buffer so when I take it out, I still have my drawdown. So, but it is what it is. All right, if we look at the NASDAQ with the gamma levels, what do we have? Yeah, nice little lift here at the moment. Nice to see the markets, trying to go up. So we have call resistance up here. That could be a point of interest for us. 123, and then GEX 1 at 200. 28,200. I am curious, how much gamma do we actually have there? I want to see the value of it. Not really a whole lot, actually. A lot of the gamma has come off here just a bit. we have a lot of gamma right there at 800, which we talked about yesterday. I didn't really think we were going to make it down there yesterday, and we did. Trying to get back above that, and that's really, 200, we have Gex 1. I really like 200 better than I do the call resistance. The gamma at call resistance has already kind of went away. We don't have nearly as much as we did before. And those levels were plotted. This still scares me though. Look to the downside. We still have a lot of gamma down here at 27,000. We have a little bit up here at 30,000. Interesting. Let's Hey, Raphael, if I lost it, it wasn't because of the drawdown. It's because of micro mini having the same time. Now, thankfully, they're in the same position. They're same direction. So, no worries there. But and that was purely accident. I didn't do it intentionally. I thought it was my own account. No, that was Mentor Q's looking at the gamma levels. This right here is Ninja Trader. This chart over here is Mentor Q's. I got subscription to them to see the gamma and stuff. Now, something I haven't looked at in a hot minute. Let's go look. I want to look at something else. And notice, I got the one micro on. I'm not really excited about placing a whole bunch of trades this morning yet. I'm still, trying to shake off last night. So, I'm not in a hurry. Being in a hurry is what did me in last night. I want to go look at some of the CTA models real quick. Just get an idea. With all this selling, what have they been doing? SPX, even though we've been selling, look, CTAs on this little decline have started to buy again. What about NASDAQ? Even NASDAQ, look, yesterday, NASDAQ was down, but the CTA is starting to buy again. It's a little nuance. Yeah, new day, new trade, new accounts. Thankfully, no new accounts. Thankfully. Not yet. We'll see. I'm a little bit nervous about 5 o'clock when they do the back end. I don't think I'm going to have a problem, but, it just still scares me. And it was purely an accident. I didn't mean to. Yeah, look at the CTAs on gold. Gold's just been getting crushed still. What about crude oil? Oh, CTA started selling crude oil again. All right, so we'll see if it starts coming down as well. All right, NASDAQ trying to get smacked back down here. Yeah, what do we got for any FEGs and stuff over here on the 5 minute? Yeah, a little bit down here. We'll go ahead and remove. I'm gonna remove the zone. We've done a pretty good job of auctioning down through here. Oh, what website was that? Let me I'll find it for you. It was. You guys do want to check. It is a paid subscription I pay for. I don't even know if I have it. Oh yeah, I think I just put it on here recently. I've been talking about it a lot more. I've been using it for, I don't know, 9 months probably ish. I think been using it for a while, and I haven't made no videos really about it yet. Still been in the process of learning it, but there's a link for it if you want to check it out. You can save a little bit of money if you do decide to purchase it using that link, but it'll take you to their website too. And what I really like about it is if we come over here, there's two different places I can get to this. All right, I can add an indicator on here, and it's called backtest. Now watch this. All right, here's that put support level right here, right? Last night we went below it. Let's go look at the put support 0 DTE. There's a 71% chance it holds, but when it breaks, meaning we go below it, we come back up, there's a 52% chance that we're going to close above it when the market closes. So, in the 1 day minimum, look, 80% of the time that holds, but when it breaks, there's a 54% chance it comes up. And it tells you on average when we break it by about 26 points on average when it breaks. So it's good information that we can use. Now look at the 1 day max, 81% of the time it holds, but on the 1 day max, when we break it, only 38% of the time do we end up closing back lower than that. Yeah, results are different on the ES. We go look. ES. All right, we already had news out at 8:30. I don't know what that little blip was right there, but so on the ES, the 1 day max holds 84% of the time. And then we do close back below it 56% of the time. 1 day minimum, look, when we go below it, it holds 86% of the time, but when we go below it, 59% of the time, we do close back above it. On average, when we break the 1 day min, we break it by 44 points on average. So here's GEX1 right here. Let's go look at GEX1. Oh, they don't have it on here. So it'll be interesting. Do we make it back up there or not? Let's see that call resistance. Hey, so look at that. That's good. That's good information though too. So this call resistance on the ES at 74.75. Trump speaking about Iran. The call resistance, it holds 92% of the time, but when we break it, we only close back below it 43% of the time. So if we do get above it, guess what? I really want to start aiming for some of those upper targets. And look, some of those targets, if we're above here, we have that big down candle right there. Could we maybe work our way back up towards there? That'll be interesting this morning. Do we start making it above that level or not? And don't forget, tomorrow I will be streaming. Tomorrow, probably have 3 streams. We have a morning stream like we normally do. Take a little break for lunch. We'll come back at 2 o'clock. Now we'll come back probably 1 o'clock, 1:30. And then we'll stream the whole entire Fed all the way until the close. And then I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock as well. Or 8. I haven't set for 8:30, but I've been coming on right around 8 o'clock. No, hey, it's not based on 1 month or anything like that, troops. It's based on similar market conditions. Similar market conditions, I think going back the last 4 to 5 years is what those stats are on. They're constantly updating. So those stats continue to update every day. Those stats are still being updated. So it's not just like a blanketed, it continues to update. So we shall see. Now we look at the NASDAQ down here. I'm barely up on that micro. I'm up $2. Notice I'm not overly excited after last night to place a trade. I need to see something really good to get back on the horse this morning. I don't know. I don't see Trump saying anything yet. I know so many guys say Trump's speaking, but I don't see it. It's not showing up on Financial Juice anyways. So you're getting on Squawk. Hey, when you say you're gonna Squawks, is it new Squawks? Is that what you subscribe to? Huh. Oh yeah, I see it on Financial Juice now. It just popped up. Hey, Slice of Zard, what's up? Good morning. You know exactly what's going on. It's not a big problem. Not BB wants to stay involved with Iran. Yeah, Pixar. We'll take out Pixar Mountain if there's no deal. That's gonna be tough. I don't know how they're gonna do that. It's a good time for Iran to make a deal. We'll go back and finish the job if there is no Iran deal. So how long do we got to make that deal? I don't know. When we ended the stream, I don't know if I was up 400 or 500. I placed one more trade after the stream last night. And that was it. So 6:21 when I went to bed. Yeah, I get done before midterms. Hey, so Dow's still down 225 this morning. And we really want to pay attention this morning to, can they get a bid under SMH? If SMH cannot get a bid, that's going to be a problem. Look, SMH is down 3.1%. So you can already see the AI bubbles popping. Where's the MU at this morning? Let's see what that chart looks like. Yeah, Micron's down 7% in pre-market. Look, not good. Not good. SanDisk. We got yesterday's low down 7.69%. And look at this. SanDisk from the high to where we are in pre-market is down almost 50%. What's crazy is everybody just thought this was normal. Just have a stock and less than a year go from $50 all the way up here to $2,300 and not be concerned that it may be a bubble. I don't get that. Yeah, Nvidia is not down as much, and that's good news because Nvidia is such a high weighting of the indices. Look at RSP in pre-market. Actually, look on the daily. I didn't even see this. RSP is really knocking on the door of making a new all-time high. But look, here's equal weight S&P 500. Let's compare that daily chart to the SPY. A little bit different. A little bit different. Iran gets 300 billion. Yeah. Hey, Raj, are you favoring the long side today or the short side? Long side? Yeah, SPY RSP. Let's go look at that. SPY. Can I type like that? Yep. You see SPY going down. VIX is only up 5 cents at the moment. I'm starting to get that itch again. Yeah, tomorrow's FOMC and big earnings. I agree. Hey, Adam, good morning. I can't chase it, though. I gotta make sure I don't chase this. Dang it. If this would have went right into EMAs, I was gonna smack it. I was like, all right, I think I'm ready. We have a 9 countdown here on the 1 minute. Trade detector bubbles, which I need to go ahead and adjust those as well. Hey, first trade of the morning win. Winner, winner. Woohoo. Let's get it. First trade of the morning. Oh, SpaceX is getting smoked. It's down in pre-market too. Let's see. Can they keep on ripping it? Rip, rip, rip. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll see. Again, we have about, what, 45 minutes until the market's open. Ooh, we didn't do our poll yet either. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget, it's a great day to smash that like button. We're going to be giving away 2 Take Profit Trader accounts today. And we'll do a poll once the market gets open and see how you guys want to do the giveaway. First and second place or first and last. So I think last night I was just a little bit overconfident. Even when I got down, I was a little bit overconfident. All right, pop or drop this morning at the open. What do you guys think? Pop or drop? Apple's highest weighting on the NQ currently surpasses NVIDIA. Really? It wasn't like that the other day. Let's go see. Let's go look at that. Oh yeah, hey, so now for the S&P it is too. NVIDIA was #1. Now it's Apple. With the current sell-off we've been getting. What about NASDAQ? NASDAQ, it overtook it on the NASDAQ as well. So now Apple is #1. But still, it's quite a heavy weight, 12.19% on the NASDAQ. And 7% on the S&P 500. That's quite a feat. All right, VIX is down now. VIX down 38 points. Wow, all right, VIX going down. Nice little 9 count right there. Let me go ahead and change the trade detector bubbles. Can't wait till I get to get the new monitors up. That's going to be sick. I hope. All right. And all right. So we got the bubbles all accurately sized. Spike in the ES. Yeah, ES getting a nice little spiky spike. Made up to 74.67. And if we look, all right, we have a double bottom target up here. 74.96 we talked about here a few moments ago. Earlier on the stream. We'll see if we make it up there. On the NASDAQ, I'm watching that too because on the 30-minute, we have a double bottom target at 255. I'm probably going to look to exit near this high volume node right here at about 180-ish. But we'll see how we get up there. Maybe I'll feel froggy because we do have a P point that has not been hit yet either at 304. The S&P did hit its P point. So NASDAQ's the only one with an open P point here this morning. Yeah, Paul, I did get green last night. It was a hot mess though. It was a hot mess. I'll show you the trade that did it. Let me Hey Paul, here's the trade that did it right there. That is yeah, going on a little bit of tilt. That was just a little minor tilt. A little minor. That was horrible. Horrible trade last night. Not good. I was like, what the F are you doing? Yeah, that was horrible, DJ. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even look yet. I don't even want to look. I'll wait till today's over with. If I start looking at that number, then I'm going to have a number in my head. I'm going to want to, I don't want to be chasing any P&L number today. So. BC would crash that chart. So. I'm sure it's a lot. But I mean, most of them were one contracts until towards the end. I was doing 2 contracts, and then I might have had a couple with 3 contracts, maybe. But all right, now let's go see how far of a retracement we've had up so far. So we'll pull a fib, high to low. We've already hit the 38% retracement, 50% level, 74.70 is a logical target. We do have a couple structure breakdown points we can map off as well. That can provide a target later today, along with this one up here. All right, so we have 2 zones. You know, if we smash that double bottom target up here at 74.96. So 74.96 is right about here. That would take out this structure breakdown point right there. And look, let's be honest. If we make it that far, especially if we get past that 786, we're probably going to undo that level and go all the way back up to the high. That would be sick. All right, NASDAQ's on the move back down. Micro is back in the red, down $10. Short term is starting to get overbought and see the green background. I don't know that I'm going to swing at this just yet. I tried to catch enough fallen knives last night, and I need to get a new pair of leather gloves. Trump says tariffs have saved General Motors. Trump doesn't want to update USMCA. New tariffs won't hurt the economy. Only ships we want to get through the straits. Okay, whatever that was. Iran needs to make it formal not to have a nuclear weapon. Iran doesn't control the straits. We control the straits. Okay. Let me know how that's working out for you guys. So we're going to build plants in the U.S. to avoid tariffs. Expecting further down movements. Yeah, maybe. So we did bounce out the lower regression channel, just a little bit gun shy to jump on it. Our interview just ended, yeah. Hey, the Dow right now is up 515 points. To trade the eval on the legacy accounts. You can pass it one day, Thomas. You can pass the Apex legacies in one day. Hey, and that sale is still going on in case you guys want a cheap eval and you want to be able to have more than 5 or 6 payouts. I believe it's still going on. Yeah, still another day left. 2 days left. In case you guys don't know what that is, if you go to Apex, let's look at the difference. So, legacy accounts. This is also good. Look how cheap. $19. $19 50K account. There will be an activation fee if you do pass. But those of you that like the real high dollar accounts, 250 to 300K accounts. They're now back. Look at the 300K account. $69. Jeez. But you have to make 20 grand to pass that. That's a big nut to crack. Big nut. Been thinking about picking up some of these. I just haven't done it yet. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow, maybe. Been working on passing those. Yeah, hey, Thomas, some people really love those big accounts. What they don't realize is, 25K account is probably the easiest to pass. Especially with Take Profit Trader, you get more drawdown. Actually, I think the legacy accounts with Apex you do too. Hold on, let's look at that. I think the Apex legacy accounts, you get decent amount of drawdown. Actually, let's do this. Probably be better if we went over here. Let me find it. Yeah, look, we go right over here to my website, propfirmmike.com. And look, if we sort by the challenges, let's look at 25K account, look at drawdown across the prop firms that I trade with. Click right here to sort by the drawdown. And look, Take Profit Trader, $1,500 drawdown, $1,500 target. Apex legacy accounts, $1,500 target, $1,500 drawdown. So, but true cost. So if you were to pass, the Take Profit Trader account's actually cheaper. There's no activation fee right now. So you pay $90 for the account and that's it. Where if you're going to blow up a lot of accounts, you can get a lot of Apex accounts for $16. But if you do pass, a $125 activation fee. So just know that. But if you're someone that has a hard time passing, the cheaper accounts are kind of better. Hey, Love Nature guy, good morning. Yeah, 25K account, you make $1,500 to pass. And then with Take Profit Trader, $1,500 to get over the buffer. So you've only had to make a total of $3,000, and then you can start making daily withdrawals. Anything you make above that, every day you can just take withdrawals. But a lot of people are like, nah, I need a bigger account. I need to trade bigger size. Well, you got to make more money though, too. Think about the ratio. So that 300K account with Apex, they give you $7,500 drawdown, which is nice. Good drawdown. But you got to make $20,000. So you have to make more than 2 times what your drawdown is. So there's a good chance that something goes wrong in the path of you getting to 20 grand, in my opinion. So I think the lower accounts are probably a little bit better. Now I do want to go check SMH. Is it still getting smoked out here in pre-market? We're coming up on the top of the hour. We'll look at some volume profile levels here in just a few. Yeah, SMH, that's coming back a little bit. It's only down 2.83%. It was down 3.17 earlier. So don't forget, you guys can still vote, pop or drop in the poll. So let's see. Crude oil is down $1.94. Let's go look at crude oil real quick on the daily. What is that looking like now? Looky. Bam. Pulling back here this afternoon, or this afternoon. Look on the daily, pulling back. We came right back to that high volume node. So look, a lot of us were talking about this in the chat, not just me, but you guys were as well. Saying, man, crude oil looks like it wants to pop. We were all agreeing. And then we got the escalations of the war. That was the cause to get the pop. And I said, watch out for that gap and maybe even this high volume node in the profile. We made it there and a little bit above it. Now we have a gap down. We'll see if we start coming back down. I'd love to see crude oil back down here around 49. Bring the gas prices down here a bit. Hey, Captain Rex, good morning. Hey, and don't forget, check your emails, especially if your name is... Let me find that winner again. Oh. Right here, Charles. Charles was the winner of the pro account. I sent an email last night. I've not received the email back. The other winner was Dave Snyder. He already received his account. So sometimes it goes to your spam. So if you are Charles, definitely want to check your email. So I give 24 hours to respond. The 24 hours, I'll give the account to somebody else, which I don't want to do. I want to get to the person that won. So if not, they don't respond, I guess we'll have another duck race to give away that account. Maybe tonight, actually. Maybe tonight on stream, because I sent that out before the stream last night. Any news on Iran? Not any concrete news. Actually, Iran just says any company or country that receives funds from Iranian assets will not be allowed to pass through the straits. Huh? Any company or country that receives funds from Iranian assets will not be allowed to pass through the straits. I don't know. Oman has presented new ideas for management of the Straits of Hormuz. Iran has yet to respond. So, yeah, we shall see. So far, pre-market, only one trade plus a micro. All right, the micro trade's over here. It's up $3, about to go red. I'm looking for a big target on that. If you guys weren't on here when we drew it out, maybe we drew it on this chart. We do have a double bottom, bottom one, bottom two. All we got to do is break this neckline. Then that has a target of 255. I may exit around 180 though, if we get up there. The big if at this moment. All right, I don't want to get too overly confident. I'll be grateful with whatever the market decides to give me today. So, and don't forget to smash the lucky like button, as we're going to do 2 Take Profit Trader account giveaways today. So we'll do a poll once the market opens, or after this poll's done. Let it run. Do we want the winners to be duck 1 and duck 2, or duck 1 and the last place duck? So yesterday it was the last place duck in the first place that got the Take Profit Trader accounts. If you guys do want a chance to participate in the giveaways, make sure you sign up to the email list down below. Hey, Samet, good morning. Oh, yeah, Paul, I did. I can go over them again, though, for you. We'll do the NASDAQ first. I know you like the one-day min, one-day max. One-day max will be up here around 28,641. The one-day min is not much lower than where we went last night. 27,777. And Gex 1's another important level for me. 28,199. Actually, you know what? I lied. It's going to be 28,200. On the ES, Gex 1 will be all the way up here. 75.22. And the one-day minimum will be 73.85. Now, Gex 1 was down here. We've already hit that. 74.25. We've already hit that. Taking it out. Trade around it. So I'm not as excited about that here at the moment. We'll see what the open brings. You know, are we going to pop? Are we going to drop? What do you guys think? Don't forget to vote. Vote early, vote often. We do have some iceberg orders. Kind of interesting over here on the yes. You can see the iceberg order is still trailing. 486 have already been filled. Sells. 191 buys have been filled, and it's still going. The whole order is not filled yet. So there's still some big players trying to get their position on. So let's see if they get it. Do they get it or not? We'll check back on that here in a bit. Short term double top. Maybe top 1, top 2. We got to break the neckline here. And let's see where that would actually come in at. That target would be here about 879. But we have to break the neckline for that truly to be a double top. All right, we got to break the neckline down here. We have to get below 956. Big buy bubble on the ES. You don't have a bubble on the ES right now. All right, Saj, you got to ship them straight into the duck race. If the duck comes through me, then we have to do an intensive testing to make sure no PEDs are taken. Make sure all feathers are legal. All webs in the feet are OEM, are stock. No add-ons. Or if you throw them in the duck race, hey, it might get overlooked. Might be able to squeak by. All right, let's look at some of the volume profile levels real quick. It is 904. Let's just go looky. So we've come down quite a bit already this week. We're only on Tuesday, already at 923 point range. Last week's entire range was 1,100 points. Week before that, 1,600. Week before that, 1,100. 13. So that's a pretty decent range. And notice the majority of the volume has been built out at the lower portion of that range. So we start coming up here. There's a good shot that we're going to try to re-auction some of these minus development areas. We do have also 2 consecutive untested point of controls. You know, I can't see a way where we're going to make it up towards this point of control this week. Let's just see what that would be. From assuming that we've put the low in for the week. I'm not saying we have. And we need a 1,400 point move to make that happen. That would be pretty insane. Pretty insane. JD, on the NASDAQ, we're down around 10%. The low last night was down just over 10% from all-time highs. Now, on the 30-minute chart, all right, we've already talked about the double bottom. All right, bottom 1, bottom 2. We got to break the neckline. Target 255, but we start rotating up here. Notice the point of control. Where is the point of control from the prior day? Oh, it's... Huh. That must really stick out right there. That looks weird. Well, anyways, I would not want to use this point of control as target 1. If we come back above value area low, I would want to target 188. Then that double bottom target. Then we have the P point at 304. Then we have this minus development area. 366 to about 416. Trying to rip or what? Trying to go up here a little bit. Now we look at the ES. What do we have over here on the 4-hour ES? 108 point range. Last week, 151. But look what we have down here at these lows. All right. Last week we pushed down. Whoop, consolidation. We gapped up. We came back into this consolidation. All right. So is this cause being built to maybe start running up and see if we can run towards this point of control up here at 75.45? Maybe. I think there's a shot. There's a chance. An itty bitty little chance, but still a chance nonetheless. So we'll see if we make it up there. Then on the 30-minute, what do we have? 30-minute from the high of yesterday down to the low. We've already gotten to a 38% retracement. Next stop is 74.70. Beyond that will be 74.83. And then we start getting into the structural breakdown points. So 87 up here to about 89 to about 90, 87 to 90. The next one up here, 05 up here to about 08. Let's see how all that shakes out today. And right now we do have the markets trying to go up. So NASDAQ's trying to squeeze up, which is good. Put my MNQ trade in the green, up 45 bucks. So I've only placed one trade on the NQ this morning. So we shall see. Don't forget, if you guys want to vote, pop or drop at the open. We have about 22 minutes until the open. Let's get it. So Doot, 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 doot. Let it go on and rip on up. At least I got the micro. So look, that double top that we talked about, right? Top one, top two. We never broke the neckline. We break above here. It's not going to be a double top. I kind of think we're going to break above that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually remove this. Actually, I'm going to remove. Yeah, I'm going to remove that. And that highlighted area. We've already done a pretty good job of auctioning through it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. That way it cleans up the chart a little bit for me. So. Yeah, don't blow up before FOMC because then you can gamble on it. You know, we've had some duds for FOMC too. You know, people trying to pass evals, YOLO, and right when the statement comes out. Last couple I haven't moved a whole lot. I do think the ES probably wants to go 74.88 too. NASDAQ 114 to 208, which we already talked about. Yeah, I hope today's a great day. Last night was not. Actually, yesterday morning I had a hard time, right? So Sunday night, great night on stream. Killed it. Yesterday was a hot mess. I was up. Session highs all the way down quite a bit, all the way to go back up. And I stopped. Yeah, Citadel said the Fed's going to raise rates. They might. The Fed might raise rates. And what would be funny is, do they raise rates in the market, rallies? That would be hilarious. Let's keep an eye on SMH this morning. If they can get SMH green today, which it is fighting back. If you look at SMH, it's trying to come back a little bit. So SMH put the low in here at 740 this morning. Been trying to come up here a little bit. You can see the gap. So. Hey, Eddie, I was thinking the same thing. I got a video coming out about that here at 12 o'clock. I was going to put it out yesterday, but I didn't realize I had another video that I posted. It just jacks up the YouTube, so saved it for today. I'll link you guys to the video before we get off stream. So maybe you guys will go watch it. Maybe that'll help it out a little bit. Show it some love. And if you guys want a way to help out the channel at no cost, when you watch the videos, like it, leave a comment. Then at the end of the video, when it pops up another video at the very end, click on whatever video that is on any of my videos. It'll help out the YouTube algorithm a little bit, help me out, and it costs nothing to you. It's free. Free way you can help me. Oh, you have a trade detector bubble up here on the NASDAQ. On the nasty NASDAQ. We have about 18 minutes until the open. So it looks like right now, majority of you guys are voting for a pop here at the open. Yeah, MU and SanDisk down pretty big. Yeah, that's the problem that we have this morning. If we can get this sector right here, this portion, these stocks going up, I think there's a chance. SpaceX still getting wrecked. AMAT down, LRCX down. Yeah, they gotta get that. You gotta get this sector fixed. They get that fixed and we're good. Fear and Green Index, we're sitting at 41. Now, what's NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA was down a little bit last time I checked. Let's see. NVIDIA is trying to come back, only down 0.22. NVIDIA and Apple are two highest weighting of the NASDAQ and the S&P. We need the VIX to go down here a little bit. Yeah, we went over the gamma levels. Hey, Roger Stam, I didn't update the latest version yet. I was going to do it this week. With the Fed, I'll probably do it after the Fed comes out. Here's a 8.1 version. So I usually wait till the .1s or .2s to come out before I update. But so let's go look at something real quick. Speaking of gamma levels, let's go look. So if we look at the ES over here, look, we had a lot of gamma down here at 74.25. We kind of, which is Gex 1, kind of holding it, trying to bounce. But down here, if we break that 7400, is probably the next stop. We have a lot down there. So yeah. Well, that gamma moves. This gamma is live. Right here. These levels do move throughout the day. Tags might stay the same, but these levels will move throughout the day. If we look at the NASDAQ, we had a whole bunch at 28. Right down here, 28,000. See all that gamma right there. Really need to get above that price point. Then look right here, be the next little area to watch, 28,200. This right here just makes everything else look so much smaller. So 1.1 million gamma exposure there. So if we can crack above it and hold it, that would be beneficial for our markets. So I'm going to shut the poll down in about 5 minutes. We'll start to get the market on open orders in about 5 minutes as well. So let's see. And again, I'm taking a little bit slower today after last night's not trading so well at all. I'm gonna go see if that Charles has emailed me back yet. I want to give out that code. Give him his winnings. Yeah, I came back last night, thankfully. I came back in before I got off stream. I think I placed one more trade after stream where I made maybe another $100 after stream, but not much. Then I was done. It was not a good night of trading though. I was down like $3,300 last night. Anybody that wasn't on stream, you guys missed a good one last night. You guys like to see a train wreck. Here's what it looks like. So yeah, that's the trades I took. Oh boy. Hot mess. And what stunk, when I think about last night, what really hurt me is there was a lot of trades that I was up a couple $100 on, and I let it come all the way down and stop me out. Using US arms from Kurds to rise up against IRGC. So yeah, barely. That wasn't good, BK though. I started trading 2 contracts. I was trading 2 contracts after that. I think I might have had a couple trades where I had 3 on. I never had more than 3 though on a trade. This is like, dang it. I didn't want that last night. I was feeling pretty good. I was like, yeah. Had a good day, 4K, let's go. Last night, bam. Uh-oh. Bam, 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 bam. Uh-oh. And when I was down at first, the funny part was I was a little bit overconfident last night. Because in the morning, remember yesterday morning we came in, Sunday night made $3,600 on stream at night. I was feeling good. Ran it to 4,000 and then took it all the way down to $700. I was like, got back to 4K and stopped. So in my head, I'm like, I got it all back. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So last night, placed the first trade. I was up on it. Came down, stopped me out. I'm like, that's cool. I'll get it back. I'll get a big runner. Next trade, I'm up over $200 on it. Stops me out. I was still good. And then it just, kept going and going. And a couple trades, I'm up $400 on, $500. Didn't take it. Stopped me out for a loss. So I didn't do a very good job of securing the profits yesterday. That was bad. So then I just started taking little pop shots. $100 here, $75, 150. And then that's how I was able to get it back. So just not fun. Not fun going through it. I'm telling you what. You would think that over the years it gets easier, but it doesn't. You can deal with the problems better. But it doesn't get easier. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the poll here in about 1 minute. We have the initial market on open orders up. And if we go and look, initial market on open orders is going to be right here. Oops. So S&P 22 million sell side, NASDAQ that's not even moving yet. Dow 23 million sell side. So that's not much. Not much. We'll check back on it here when we get about 5 minutes in, because then the NASDAQ will start moving and we'll get a chance to check it out. Oh, all the time. That's one of the faults I have, is always chasing the high watermark. Always. So if I'm ever up, it don't matter if it's $100, $1,000, whatever it is. And let's say the next trade I take, I lose $50. My head isn't like, let's say I was up $1,000. I lose $50. My head's not like, well, at least I'm still up $950. My headspace goes, I'm down $50. I got to get it back. That's not good. That's not a good trait at all. But it's something I have to work around. It's just a problem I have. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the poll. Wow, you guys are pretty bullish this morning. 70% say we are going to pop. No, Tradeify no longer renews every month. So Tradeify and Lucid. So Lucid started it one-time payment. You either pass or you fail. Then the account goes away or it gets funded. One of the two options. Tradeify now has that as well. So I think that's pretty awesome. Yeah, last night I was purely trading the P&L. Trying to think about how much I had to make to get it back. So I kept going for these big moves, not taking profits. Jesse and others in the chat, take it. I'm like, nah, I got to get more. Then, all the way back down. Not good. And it's all my fault. There's no one else to blame but me. All right, this guy right here. Bink. All my fault. So I take 100% ownership of all the mistakes last night. Yeah. Yeah, BK, I liked them. I thought I lost my Tradeify accounts last night. So in trying to get the money back, I went and placed a trade on the ES and didn't realize it was in the funded accounts. Well, they were already in one MES. And I was like, how is Tradeify up on? I see Tradeify red on the MES and then green. I'm like, green? ES, why is it? I was like, I did it with the wrong account. Oh my goodness. And then I closed it. I had to go back and read the Tradeify rules, because Tradeify in the past had a rule where you cannot be in a mini and a micro at the same time. Doesn't matter if they're in the same direction or not. Thankfully, they have changed that rule. I just did a video on it a few weeks back. I never knew about that rule ever. Never affected me. And then I knew about it and I was like, oh, I think I just lost my Tradeify accounts. So I had to go look at that on stream last night, but thankfully they changed the rule. Because that was an accident. I didn't do it intentionally. I meant to put that ES trade on my account. It was a green trade too. So. Yeah, hey, Troop. So I reread the rules. And look, we did that this morning too. If we look, I was reading it last night because I was like, oh man, I know it was Tradeify that had that rule. I know it. If we go to the help center of Tradeify, I was like, I'm gonna be dinged here. And go under hedging and correlated products. I was happy to see this last night. I did not know about this ahead of time. Trading minis and micros together. I was like, oh boy, here we go. Minis and micros may now be held at the same time. Before you couldn't. So I don't know when they updated this, but since I did my last video, I still don't think it's a good idea. I still think a trader should only take one trade at a time. That's what I normally do. Last night was just an accident. Yeah, I don't know when it was. Last night I looked at this because I'm like, I know it was Tradeify. I wanted to go check it. I was like, let's see if I'm going to lose the accounts. See what it says they do about it. But so I should be good. They're both in the same direction. So I don't have a problem with hedging or anything like that with that rule. All right, we're trying to smack it back down before the open. Let's go look at the volatility index. We have the VIX down 0.08. SMH, down 3.2%. Let's go look at that real quick. And yeah, SMH might be coming down. That's not good. That won't be good for our markets. RSP, equal weight SP 500 up 0.49%. SPY is only up 0.09. Current intraday ES 74.55. Yeah, I got that right there too. 74.55. I did close it for you. I did. I don't know, Jesse. Maybe they knew I was going to make a mistake. Maybe that's what prompted them to change it. And the reason they had that rule, I believe, is if you guys remember one of the Tradeify cups, people were going max in the ES or, you know, a mini and then max in a micro. And it was getting past their max position size rule. That's why I think they had that in place. Because it allowed people to get past that rule sometimes. That's my guess. So Dow's still at 494. Ooh. We have the NASDAQ down 215. So no, hey, I didn't notice that. Sorry, June 26th. Yeah, markets have been volatile, no doubt. But volatility brings us opportunities. No movement, no opportunity. Because look, if the markets aren't moving, we get into a trade, you're not going to make or lose anything. It just stays there. We need the markets to move. Now that movement, you know, cuts both ways, good and bad. If you're on the right side of it, it's great. If you're not, All right, we're pulling back here a little bit. We got about 2 minutes until the open, just over. So I'll bring NASDAQ down before the open. This is bringing it down. We got some big gaps in some of these stocks. Some of the chip stocks. SMH could got down. Yeah, Nvidia's coming back down. Well, if you look, we came right up here and broke back below the VWAP on the NASDAQ. Kind of chugging around right around it. Boop, boop, boop. Bam. ES is still above the VWAP at the moment, but if you do look, we did hit the third band up here. So I bring it up today so I can dump it down tomorrow, maybe. We got about 1 minute. 1 minute. And we're going to see who got it right. The pops or the drops. Overwhelmingly, the chat was bullish at the open. So we'll see. Do they get it right? All right, about 30 seconds. Let's get it. Let's make it a good day, everybody. No repeats of last night. One trade pre-market. Plus a micro. My micro is down at the moment, though. But I plan to add to it. Only got one on it. Let's see that first 1 minute candle. Coming up. All right, ding, 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 ding. Market is open. Majority of the chat voted for a pop. Let's see if we get it. Do we get the pop? Pop, 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 pop. On up. So look for the close of it. Just because we pop initially doesn't mean it closes that way. It may not. Wow, ES took a little dive down too. ES has some bubbles down here. Who's gonna win this? They got a fight going on. They try to rip it up. They try to rip it down. Who's gonna win the fight? Ah, the majority was wrong. Ended up closing the candle red. Yes, we're way below that bubble now. 9 count. Let's go look real quick. Yeah, Nvidia's down 0.77. Apple's up almost 1%. Tesla's down pretty good. All these stocks right here not doing good. Look at SMH. Big gap down SMH. If SMH can come back, there's a chance. All right, ES getting right back to the VWAP as well. Yeah, last night was a little rough. No doubt about it. Hey, so are you all the way back down to the lows? Marcus says, F that double bottom you drew out. Yes, already validated the pattern. NASDAQ might break that low. Ugh. You're in shorts? Hey, Cheryl, what's up? Yeah, see you tomorrow. Find myself wanting to smack it real good. So if I don't fall victim to the same trap. I was green on that trade. Come on. Let's get it. Don't go back down there. This is what plagued me last night too. I was just up at least 300 on this trade. Did not take it. Especially after I just had a loss. That's normally I would have taken that. Keep thinking it's getting ready to rip. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I think we're trying here. Oops. They hit target right away. Did not give me a chance to move my target. All right, let me move it. I got that not so good vibe again from I was feeling last night. Oh boy. We just get a big ripper upper while I'm in it. Dang it. Yes, it's trying to go. Dang it. Hit my target too quick. All right, let me get my stuff out of my way. I really need a bigger ATM, but I'm scared to move it any bigger. All right, come on. Let's see. Can I get this right? Can we get this right here? ES is really ripping right now. If you look at the ES right here on the 1 minute, it's ripping up pretty good. I'm hoping that's going to pull the NASDAQ up a little bit. Nvidia's all over the map. That makes sense because the NASDAQ is too. Come on. It's up $700 on that trade. I didn't take it. Same thing got me last night and yesterday. Now I'm red. Green to red. I was up 700 on that trade. God, all the indices down, but the Dow's up 397. Here comes low of the day. I already see it showing up on my other chart. You can see it right down there. Wow. Let's go look at something real quick. I got on the daily. Nvidia down 1.2. Look, MU. Yeah, we got a lot of red over here. SpaceX down 4.4. SMH down almost 4%. Oh, that's great. I turned Ninja off. Ah, boy, this is not a good start to the morning. I shut Ninja off. I think I clicked on the. Oh, I didn't. I think Ninja just crashed. I don't know. Did you guys see me click on the Ninja exit button? This sucker's going to rip now as I'm waiting for the charts to reload. That's going to be irritating. I didn't click the OK button. Come on, Joker. It's going to take a hot minute, too, to get everything populated again. All right, here's SMH. Let's go look at this. SMH still going down. What about ES? Yeah, looking pretty ugly too. NQ. Yeah, NQ took out the overnight low. Where are you guys at? I reset all these windows. Really can't wait till I get my new monitor set up. Then I don't have to deal with this hot mess. All right. Yeah, I'm stuck looking at trading view at the moment. See, NASDAQ still going lower. Let's see SMH. SMH, I'm assuming still plowing lower. Yeah, down 4%. Yeah, it's not looking good. Let's see VIX. The VIX. VIX is up here a little bit, 2.25%. We do have the DAX in the red down 50, CAC down 5.8. I'm not gonna lie, that last trade hurts. We're still going down. I can't do nothing about it. I hear it. I hear it and I can see it on Bookmap. Let's see what this looks like on the 1 minute. Hey, what's kind of funny is, let's see if this is updated yet. The options flow is not falling off a cliff right here. Yeah, NQ elevator down. What percentage is it down right now? Oh, 1.4% down 400 points. Golly. I want to smack it so bad. It's funny, my NQ isn't working, but my MNQ chart is. I added to my MNQ. July is supposed to be the best month. Hey, not this year. Things change. I can't. My charts are still froze. Waiting for it to load. NASDAQ chart's still calculating up here. I'm just stuck looking over here for the time being. Stop in profit. Hey, the boss, are you long or short? I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close. All right, let me connect all the prop accounts. That's a problem. I think my chart's loaded. Oh no, they're still calculating. You're getting close. Not there yet. This is horrendous. That weekly volume profile chart hangs everything up. You're short to 765. Nice. Hey Jesse, are you trading the new funded accounts? And if so, what position size are you using? Are you doing minis, micros? How many? Kind of curious. This is horrible. Maybe this is the market's way of protecting me from myself. Oh, man. I wasn't up big for the day. Now I'm down 43 bucks. So. Still waiting. It's like an awful long time. NASDAQ's still going lower. Golly. MU down 8 point. Let's see NVIDIA real quick. Yeah, NVIDIA's trying to come down to the lows from that gap on the 1 minute. I can't trade yet. Or still says calculating. Probably a good thing because I'd probably still be buying it. So this is the market intervening, saying, Mike, don't do it. Tired of this BS. Well, hey, at least I'm not losing more by keep going long. I probably would have still been going long. Yeah, Qs are down more than 10%. If we look at that, we talked about that in pre-market too. Look at that on the daily. Breaking the 38% retracement. It's done. About almost 10.5%. What about SPY? Actually, SPY right now is down 0.33. What about RSP? RSP still up over 0.5%. Hey, I think I'm about to go. Hey, charts are finally back up. All right, let me connect all the props. Jeez, that was quite the little haircut here. There's a 4-hour chart, new lows. 30-minute chart, any double bottom we're looking at clearly was not going to be a double bottom. Never broke out above the neckline right here, so came close. No bueno. Yeah, yes, right back down here by the lows as well. All right, maybe that's a good time just to... Yeah, AI bubble bursting. There's new short-term market being oversold. Again, the problem. Everything that was so good about the market always going up every day is just croaking it. Look, SpaceX down 5%. Look at all this right here. MU down 9%. That's big. AMD down almost 8%. ARM down 8.41. NVIDIA down 1%. That's a problem. We have a big problem out there. Volatility index on the move up. Should have took that $700 too. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium myself. Golly. Let's go look at this opening range now. How wide of opening range do we have this morning? 264 points. All right. The 50% line is way up here at 860. Hey, look, we're down here at the third band, or by the third band. On the ES is by the second band. So, I guess I gotta recalibrate these targets. Oh. I do like the trade detector bubbles down here as well. They're not on the right setting. I gotta reset that. Yeah, we still got the bubbles down there. Look, yes, coming up low of the day, low of the night. Hey, this is what they did back in 08 too in the morning. You come in, oh, hey, everything's looking fine. Then bam, they smack it. Hey, Mike, I still have a serious issue. One of my TPs hits, my Ninja Trader crashes. Hey, did you actually delete the whole entire Ninja Trader 8 folder inside of documents after you uninstalled Ninja? If not, all the files are hidden in there and you'll still have a problem. Maybe I'll take a swing here, man. I hesitate too long. Hey, but you need to delete it first before you uninstall the, or before you delete that file, the folder. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. That way, at least I'm back in the green. I'm not quite back at equity highs. I think equity high is what, 700 ish. Hey, did you download? Hey, Rick, are you on the 8.1? Or are you on 8.0? Because 8.1 addressed the issue with NinjaTrader locking up. All right, yes, trying to rally up here too. I think we might be onto something here. Got me. Let me get that up. Dang it. Got 20 points. Nice. I like the hammer that we're trying to form over here on the 30-minute or 5-minute chart. There we go. Let's go. Come on, let's get it. Get that plunge protection team in here. All right, that puts me at session highs. Puts me at session highs. Let's go. Let's go. Now, keep in mind, we have the midpoint, 27,858. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was starting to get nervous. I was like, starting to get a little bit nervous, but. Hey, Rick. So, hey, they got a .1 out that addresses a crashing issue. So they had the 8.1.8.1 out that talks about Ninja locking up or something. Hey, good thing I did get out too. Wow, gold's down 51. Oil's still down $1.12. And this sector is just croaked. Everything over here is just all bad. All bad. Green index percent at 38. Go look at SMH. The SMH can firm up. I think this will be good for the NASDAQ, but am I going to keep trying to catch a falling knife? I'm up right now. It's doing me good right now. Hey, Yoda, good morning. Uh, 50%, Bob. So $750. That means you're having a good day if you're worried about how much you can make. That's good. I was quick, hit my target right away. It slipped me in my favor too. It's got positive slippage on that trade. Can't even move my target on that one. That's all right. I'll keep picking it like that. If they want to keep giving it to me, screw it. Dang it. Didn't want to feel me. I was trying to get it. So I'm definitely at session highs in a long shot. Target. Try and move my target. I gotta calm down here. Yeah, seeing this down another 12.5. Yeah, it's getting croaked. You know what's funny is I'm not really hearing any knocking noise or anything. Is my sound's on. Qs were down over 10.5% roughly. Yeah, Sandus was like 2,300 or something. Look, I chased it. God, dog it. I got mad because I wasn't getting filled and I chased it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like I'm still in the mix. They're trying to put me in the blender here. Every time I grab my order, I keep moving my chart. That's not the scaling of my chart here a little bit. There we go. Exhaustion lows. Hey, KD, I hope you're right because this market is exhausting me. Come on, stupid market. That's zipping around this morning, Bob. This is zipping. Zip around, take my money. Keeps coming around asking me, hey, got money to feed the market maker's family? Money to feed the market maker's family? I feel bad, so I had to give out some donations. Man, every time they bounce it up, man, they're really smacking it pretty good. Stop being a nice guy. I really need a bigger stop, and I refuse to use one. Ugh, I see a low of the day down there. I'm scaling my chart and see a little bit below my stop loss. I don't like that. I don't like being that close to the low of the day. That means we're probably going to go down there and tag it, which means it's probably going to stop me out. I don't want to get stopped out. Yep, told you it's probably going to happen. Dog it. 420? Oh, geez. Yeah, that's pretty fast. It's zinging. AMD down 8.48. Yeah, they're getting smoked. Then get SMH to catch a bid, which I really thought we were going to start trying to go up here a little bit. That little burst up on the NASDAQ. We haven't shot a little double bottom again, maybe. All right, long again. Oh, shoot, you guys aren't seeing it. Crap. Let me get it out of the way. This is what really scares me. Yesterday and last night, and yesterday I was up several $100. The trade come back and stop me out looking for a bigger move. I need this bigger move. I need it. So this could be a little double bottom on the 1 minute. If we can come on up there, it could be a banger of a trade. Golly. Look at that move down. Holy shoot. We got to see that real quick. Hey, from here right down the... Oops. $40 points plus. Jeez. Yeah, I'm with you. Hard to short down here. We're down by a second deviation band, too. It's not like it's the first day down. We've been down for, I don't know, it feels like every day for like a year, but I know it's only been a couple days. I'm sure it was clear off the open. The options flow still has me wanting to be bullish too. Look at the options flow. We're still going up. Dog it up $600-700. You're going to stop me out on this effing trade. Oh, unreal. Yeah, we can never be down the good old days. It's going to put me back in the red. I don't know what my high watermark was on this trade. It's quite a bit though. We're going to take out that low. I can see it. I see it. There goes the low. Back in the red. Yeah, we just heard the drums there. You're trying to catch this big move. I got to get it. I feel like a big move's coming. Just how much drawdown am I going to take in the meantime? Because I'm still going to take more. Come on, Joker. You keep running away from me. Now it's going to come down and get me. I'm on. Here we go. Consumer confidence came out, which I missed. I don't even know how the news came out. Dang it. Keeps hitting my target, won't let me move it. I guess that's better than my stop loss. All right, come on. Come on. Consumer confidence came in at 90.8. Forecasted 92.4. Hope this doesn't bite me again. I hope we get a pretty good little rip. That's all I want. Big rip. That's it. Come on. Don't come back down there and get me again. You got to be done down there. See what this 5-minute chart looks like. Joker's gonna get me again, isn't it? Come on. Yes, down 18. We still got the Dow at 357. Dow's like, guys, I don't understand what's going on. What are you worried about? There's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna look at the VIX real quick. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's going to 758. I'm hoping it goes higher, Jesse. Look, we have the midpoint up here, 860. 860 of the opening range. So I'm going to try to take it. I can only hope. We have the view app all the way up there at 910. So maybe front run 860 is what I'm thinking, but I feel better when it's up higher. I'll take us green. That'd be amazing. I could close out this trade and be back in the green for the day, but I want to be able to try to ride this towards that 860. We get it. Hey, really too deep. What's up? let's go look at this real quick. Guys, yeah, smash that lucky like button. 193 likes, 320-ish people in there. Consumer confidence came at 90.8, so that was a miss. Richmond came in as a miss too. All right, let's go. Shoppers are buying fewer items than a year ago. Yeah, because they can't afford it. Wait till people start feeling the effect of stocks going down. Oh, you got to be effing kidding me. Come on. Don't go all the way back down there. Really want that big move. It's pretty wild this morning already. Yeah, we'll see what the Fed does. Is Wash and the task force going to crash the markets tomorrow? We're going to see. Come on, Mr. Market. Just go up. Let me clarify that. When we say go, we got to tell them the direction too. So I really want to get out around this 860. That'll be a banger of a trade. For all this stress, all this headache. Come on. Nice. Good job on that, Jesse. We have VWAP at 901 now, too. I really want this 860. I just don't know if I can hold it all the way up there. I'm getting kind of antsy right here. I'm just going to take it. I got to take it. That puts me in the green in a good way. I'm not back at session highs, but you know, starting to get wild with it again. So I got to calm down. I got to calm down. There's going to be a time where I don't come back. Like last night was pretty bad. And again, I got this sickness right now. I don't know how I caught the bug. I keep wanting the big moves in the market. And you know, I'm up a lot and then it comes back and gets me. It's wrecking me right now. I still think we're going here towards this 860 right here. This is where I think we're going. Question is, can I get involved and write it up there? The $1 million question. Hey, so what's funny is I've had 2 trades around $1,000 or more, and I'm only up $1,000. I'm not even up that after commissions, but how do you trade NQ? You hit buy or sell. Yeah, story of your life. So let's see. Dow's up 421. Dow's still doing good. Let's go check on the Dow. Give me a chance to calm down. I'm still feeling a little jittery here. So yeah, look at the diamonds. Big gap up. IWM down a little bit. So let's see. Coca-Cola had earnings today, right? Man, Coke's up big, 6.35%. Hey, who else did we say had earnings? PayPal up 3.6%. All right, that's good. Boeing, BA, and UPS. Boeing's up good. All right, just a little bit. Oh, UPS got smacked though. That's not good. This could be a sign the economy is definitely slowing. I mean, look, all the way back down. Holy smokes. Yeah, Bob, I was just thinking that when I seen how far we came down. Yeah, SpaceX down 20% from the IPO. Yep. Hey, imagine from the high though. Anybody that bought SpaceX way up there. Way up here. Jeez. They're getting dunked on right now. All right, I really want to smack this again. If I get another $1,000 trade, that would be amazing. We still got the options flow going up. Look, options flow data is still ripping on the way up. I still think this market's trying to go. You know, we just got them chips really weighing it down right now. Got me. All right, back in the hot seat again. Oh boy. Golly. Oh, got a report card in. I'll go look at it here in a minute. Just seen it on my watch. Just let me get this trade back. Come on. I want to take it. Yeah, because at least puts me back over 1,000. I was going to say a report card. That's probably a good little break for me. Because I'm just going to keep being stupid here. I don't really think it's being stupid. I really need to size down. Oh, man. Good job on that. Let me screenshot this. Share with you guys real quick. And I'll put this up. I don't know where it's going to pop up. All right. Let me just put a block over this just to make sure. Hey, look at this, guys. Woo! Look at Eddie. Getting it. PA account, Apex. Realize 26 hundo. Nice. Hey, good job. Hey, good deal. This market is screaming. Take Profit Trader is definitely in the top 1 to 2. I love their payout policy. Then it's really hard after that. It's really, that number 2 spot's hard. Hard. Very tough. I don't know, man. Like, it's very tough. Oh, the pure FOMO. Still feel like it wants to come out of this bottom. I feel like it wants to try to turn here. Please don't tell me I'm going to go red again. Please. Let's see big green. Big green. Oh, boy. All right. Back to me in a short term oversold. The longer we consolidate down by these lows, the uglier it's going to get. And it's probably not going to be good for me. Oops. That sucks. That sucks. On my TV, I just hit the friggin' TV button. It took all my charts off. Oh man, hot mess this morning. And we're coming down here by a low. You see low of the day right there. Let's see if we break it and sweep it and try to come back up. I do want to see SMH real quick. Yeah, now 4.5%. Maybe trying to firm up here a little bit. Went red again. Oh boy. Yeah, we have a little bit of liquidity here at 637 on Bookmap. You see it right down here, then a little bit at 600. New lows. A small little win. Trying to move my target up. I feel like I'm going back down south again. Dang it. There's a selling. Is this the market's way of forcing the Fed not to be able to raise rates tomorrow? I don't know. What do you guys think? When stocks are coming down like this, the Fed raises rates, it'll be disastrous. And if people start feeling like, you know, they're watching their 401k money go bye-bye, it's going to be bad. I've had 2 trades over $1,000 and I'm down for the day. I'm going to get out before it goes red on me, so at least I'm back green. Oh, man. Not good. We're going to break the low again. And what's funny is the options flow are still bullish. Options flow still has me thinking we're going up. Oh, you stupid market. We're just not going up yet. We're going to break that low, aren't we? Yeah, manual lockout. That's an awesome tool to have. Awesome feature. Available with NinjaTrader Prop. So. You are below the 1-day min? Yeah, see, I took my eyes off of it. Golly. Yes, doesn't blow it yet. Still think we're going to bounce at some point. I could be wrong, 100%. It's been a rough start to the week already for me. A lot of excitement. Yeah, Apex doesn't have it. Yep, Apex isn't part of NinjaTrader Prop yet. Been saying coming soon forever. We got a 9 count down here. See a big old ripper upper. Hey, so do we have a structure breakdown point right here? We can look for a retarget. Yeah, we already hit it, actually. We already hit it. No good. Yeah, stupid market for sure. Stupid Mike. Golly. Somebody needs to give me an easy button. Show me where that short button's at. Yeah, massive sell on MU and SanDisk. Yeah, they're getting croaked. And that's pulling down the SMH. The SMH taking out lows right now. Down 5.28%. That's horrible. Yeah, no, I'm stubborn and thinking we're going to reverse at some point. So I have the Dow at 430. But we'll see if Dow's going to be able to hang on to it or not. It's going to be funny if this is my 3rd trade for $1,000 plus. Yeah, still end up closing red today. That would be funny. Not really, but. I was thinking earlier we were going to hit this 860. Obviously, I've been wrong so far. Feel better about that if we can get back above the opening range low. Yeah, FOMC tomorrow is going to be big. Huge. And we're looking at that earlier, too. If you look at the... Where did I put it at? Oh, I did with it. But the probabilities of a rate hike are like 36%. We looked at it this morning. I got to take it before it goes red. Before the trade goes red. I'll give it another shot. I want to see if we're going to sweep the low one more time. Watch, this sucker's going to take off, and that's really going to irritate me. If we take off to the upside, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. We got to do another pull, though. We'll see what you guys want to do. So we do the duck race today for the 2 take profit trader accounts. Do we want duck 1 and 2? Each get the winning account, or do you want it to be the first duck and the last place duck? Put the poll in the chat. And we need to see if we can get the over 250 likes today. Can we do it? Can we do it? Do it, do it, do it. I think yes coming down for the lows too. Yes is not that far away from low of the day. Dang it, I tried to get in. All right, got a little something. Little something. I'm just gonna chop away at this. Chop, chop, chop. All right. I worked a little bit. I got a little bit up there. Didn't get the big trade I was hoping for, but golly, it saved me from this dump. Can't believe Dow's still at 424. Tension pattern. Hopefully it hurries up and explodes up once I'm in it. I see low of the day again. Look. Right here by low of the day, right there. Like instantly get filled target. But we're not always going to do 2 giveaways. I don't always have enough accounts to do 2 of them. Dang it, I was trying to move my target. All right, I'm just picking it away little by little by little by little. 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. I really want that big move. I was trying to get down there at the bottom. I went and moved my target and it dinged me out before I could get it. Oh, that's horrible, Phil. That is horrible. Well, it still worked, though. Still worked. All right, put me back. That's pretty good. Just chopping away at it. Watch, this is going to be the big effing ripper. Dog it. I wanted it down there at the low. I was trying to move my target. And then once we moved up, I was just like, I'll just chop away until see if we get back down there. Dog it. I want that big trade. I'm addicted to the big trade now. The local stock market dealer says, hey, just try this out. Give me a little taste, knowing that it's going to wreck me in the long run. You taste that big win. I mean, I've been having a harder time with it lately, but a lot of times I can get it with the micros, the big moves, and they take a while. You got to be able to withstand the whipping back and forth. And on the Renko chart, it's a little bit harder to do so. I only got a 10-point stop, so it makes it a little bit tough. Apple hits 5 trillion market cap for the first time. Wow, AMD down 11%, AMD down 9.85. Wow, look at some of these. These are getting it. I still got my eye on this target up here around 860. I want to look for ways to trade up towards it. Oh, where's all the buyers at? That one got me. What time is it too? 10:30, almost 10:30. If we're going to bounce, typically this is when the market will put in a little bottom. Joker. Target. That's one that kind of irritated me. I just gave back too much money there too. I got a sickness. I got to calm down. All right, let's see. Let's see. We get a little push. Yeah, a little bit. I got a little minor tilt going on. Not much. A little bit. Got a little bit of it last night and today. For sure. Got a case of I got to push the button. Oh, man. Don't get me. I feel like we got a big move coming. Marcus got me chasing this big move. I can't stop it. Yeah, it's moving fast. I've never streamed on TikTok. Come on up. I thought you were going to stop me out. Still, mate. I want to cry. Waiting for 600 to get swept. It might. They give me a chance to move it. That's the problem. The pullbacks are dinging me out. I'm looking for a big trade, and the pullbacks just keep getting me. Again, same MO. I've been up a couple $100 on the trades. Now I'm back down again. Been up a couple $100 and I get bam smacked. I've been up over 1,000. How many times today already? Well, this morning it started off. I thought we were gonna have that double bottom. Clearly broke that. Now I'm still thinking that we're gonna bounce up though. I'm not done. I think we're still gonna bounce up. Oh, that's fine. I just lost on that trade. Come on, Mr. Market. There you run without me. Yeah, we're staying down here though. That's the problem. We just can't get a bounce. See all that whipping right there? Something's fixing to happen. Fixing to take my money again. Hopefully not. Come on, let me get back in the green. Push, push, push. ES is sitting there at VWAP now. So look at ES. ES is back trying to get above VWAP. We got the options flow data still going up. I want to look at RSP once I'm out of this trade. Just not pulling the NASDAQ up. Enough with it. Let's go look at RSP real quick. Yeah, look, RSP is up 1%. Equal weight SP 500 is up 1%, where the SPY is down 0.22. So gotta get that sector moving. I gotta get some small wins here. Before I get this loss too big out of control. I don't know if I have it in me to go down $3,000 like I did last night, 3,300. That really wears you out. I'm just gonna keep just taking little scalps. That's it. Little 5-point scalps so I get back green or really close to green. All right, there we go. All right, we're getting close. I still want that big move though. That's the problem. That's the sickness. All right, down 138. All right, on the move back. Let's see. Come on. Dang it. Give me a little extra on this one. I would have got my 5 points right there too, I think. I moved my target up. Hopefully that's not going to bite me. All right, down $43 before commissions. Let's see. I didn't mean to push that. My hand twitched on the mouse button. Dog it. Yeah, I've taken a lot of stops, Raj. I've definitely mastered that game today. How to take a stop 101 over and over and over and over again. Now I really want to move my stop. I want to take my stop and move it down, but that's gonna make it worse. That's gonna make it worse because then the loss gets too big. They're like, let me move it, let me move it, let me move it. Oh, boom, count blown. I really feel like we're getting ready to rip. Yeah, I could be 100% wrong. I've been wrong a lot today, last night. Wow, down 800 now. We got VWAP all the way up there at 27,860. I need to hold off for a minute. Hold off for a moment. Let's regroup before I make this too worse. Too bad. I don't want to make it way worse. Last night was rough enough. I'm not at the point yet to where it gets out of control. That SMH is definitely a problem for us. For me. Anybody short, you guys are doing great. Or should be. Look, SMH just cannot catch a bid. We're at 37 on the fear and greed index. So sector-wise, look, we only have XLI down and XLK technology. Every other sector is green. Every other sector is green. I'm back in again. Oh, yes, trying to pop here too. We're past that 10:30 time frame. Come on. I gotta close it. Short term, we got into being overbought. I closed it, then it rips more. Oh, you stupid son of a beep. You guys can fill in the beep. That's all right. I gotta work on getting back in the green. Yeah, that's not good. They slipped me on that. I hit that buy button right down there. They slipped me on that entry. Come on, just push up. Where's the plunge protection team when you need them? Ah. I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. I can't stop it. All right, down 923. See, that's the kind of makes me mad. I got you though. We'll slow it down here. Where we're at. So hey, S&P is only down 7 1/4. Fair and all set on semis. Yeah, I just need Daddy to find out he has his full position. Look, options flow data is still screaming on the way up. VIX is collapsing. Oh yeah, VIX is. VIX is down now. Yeah, small win there. Next stop, VWAP. I don't know. Next stop is the bottom. Come on, I don't want to revisit last night's low on my account. VWAP is 856. Oh, let's see what this 5-minute looks like real quick. Let's go look at the 5-minute. Still like it. Let's pull a fib real quick from the swing high down to this low. 50% level is 818. On the 5-minute, we have this little structure breakdown point. Look, right around the opening range midpoint I was talking about earlier. 740 anchor view op. 624 point range so far. SP only about a 50 point range. Yeah, I'm in a rough spot here. Oil's down $1.36. Gold's down 56. So I'm not buying it in good location. I'm just like FOMOing in these trades. That right there is all me. It had nothing to do with the market giving me a bad feel. Yeah. Too fast. I gotta get one more shot. See, look at that. Hey, where do I normally get filled? At the EMAs or below them if I'm going long? And look, it's another prime example of a crappy fill I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm gonna look, did it again. Oh yeah, I'm starting to go on tilt a little bit. I'm like, oh yeah, market, watch this. Only thing I haven't done is move my stop loss yet. Start doing that, then we're in trouble. I'm in trouble. God dang it. Yes, it's still giving me hope that we're going to try to pop here. 423. Yeah, smashing that like button is free. 250 likes. We'll be doing a two giveaways for Take Profit Trader. So you got a chance for 2 winners. All right, small little win there. I feel better if I can get, well, I'm not down at least 1,000. Oh, hey, good job on that, King. Good deal. I know one of the people taking my lunch money. 74.50. I think we'll get 74.50. I do. I agree with you on that, Mike. I got a little target there. Oh. Let's get out of the way there real quick. All right, there we go. All right, sub 1,000 being down now. Look, we're trying to breach that 38% retracement right here. 818, 50%, and I really like it. Right around that 860-ish level, the midpoint of the opening range. I really like that area. Talking about that earlier. Like it more if I can be involved in the trade as we go up there. But yeah, 74.50 is the Gex level. Yep. Just be patient here. Be patient. The options flow is still screaming to the upside. Look, they're piling into options. And yet I'm red on the day. ES is above the VWAP too. If we go look at the ES, above VWAP. Just fast forward TPT accounts. Nice. Hey, good job on that. you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. I'm going through a rough patch here last 2 days. It's funny, Sunday night it started off great. Then from there it's been a train wreck. Find myself wanting to push the button. I gotta wait because we are above the EMAs. Yeah, I have breathing classes. I deserve that one. Come on, push it, push it, push it, please, and thank you. Yep, stupid market. Stupid market. Text somebody real quick. Is it somebody's birthday? This Joker is just eating my lunch today. Come on. Let's go. All right. Time to get the train to leave the station. I can't believe it's already 10:46. Golly. Just watching the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Time's running out and I'm down on the day. I don't like that. I like being up the whole entire session, not red, green, red, green, red, green, red, 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 red. Oh, man. I really think if they decide to bounce that SMH, this NASDAQ's going to rip. I'm going to really be upset if I don't catch it. Hey, Carl, I'm going to end up making a video on that. It's on my to-do list. I'm hoping next week it'll be out. What am I doing? Stop it. Get out. Take your profit. All right, at least now I'm down less than 1K. So this thing, I feel like it's going to rip. I really do. I feel it's going to rip. Just my gut, not by the chart, just my gut. Remember, if you guys have questions, I love it when you guys ask questions. I can turn them into videos. Gives me video ideas. Because if somebody has a question about it, if you have a question, somebody else probably has the same question. Hey, Lambo man, what's up? Watch, it's gonna run. Look, how long have I been talking about this morning? 860, 860. And now look, am I in the trade? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's all right, though. That's all right. Let it go ahead and rip on up. Out of 3 minis. Hey, look, we're almost at the view app. It's gonna be funny if we end up going green to red or red to green. All right, we're almost at view app right there on the NASDAQ. Nvidia is finally climbing. That's going to help out. Nvidia's pretty high weighting of the indices. Okay, see, look, Nvidia already filled the gap. Nvidia is up for the day now. Oh, man, let's go look at that. All right, so at Mag 7, oh, SpaceX is up now, too. SpaceX was down 5% earlier. We just got to get some of these names over here to start catching a bid. What'd that do to SMH? Oh, look, SMH trying to turn. Oh, man. Can we get back to the opening price? Back to opening. Oh, that's not the opening price. That's the midpoint. Ugh, I didn't see all these bubbles right there. We got the trade detector bubbles. I want to take that. Thank you very much. All right, now I'm only down 600. Let's go. Still think I'm going to end up green today. I never think that I'm not going to get it back. Sometimes I don't get it back, but. What's that message? Oh. There goes the midpoint we talked about all morning. I kept shooting for her. Now, hey, are we going to get an opening range? Are we going to rotate all the way through it? We may. We may. That'll be a banger, too. Let's go look at the volume profile real quick. I got to reassess. So, look, this could be the failed breakdown. Look, here's the consolidation. Here's the trap. And now we rip. That could be exactly what we need. Or I need. Next stop above here. Where's that? 79.82. 79.82. Look, that comes in just shy of the complete opening range reclaim. So 982. Let's get it. Yeah, I think I'll be green on the day. I feel pretty good about it. Question is, how high? Now, can we maintain it? Let's go look at the sectors real quick. Uh-oh. Trump's meeting BB. So XLI down 93 cents. XLK down 4 points. All right, we're still trying to rip here. The market's still ripping. I think I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. Keep it going. Keep it going. I should expect to pull back at any moment. Hey, on the ES, we're at the second deviation band. Coming up on it. Watch me. I'll short it. Rocket ship up. That'd be my luck. Next mark I'm really watching on the NASDAQ is towards 982 to 982 to 991. Somewhere in that ballpark. But we might get a little pullback first. We are at the upper regression channel. We did change the slope of the regression channel up, which hasn't meant nothing to me today. Sloping down, I've still been buying. Oh, also a vid on adding trade to an existing trade. I'm good at adding to losers. What I'm not good at is adding to winning trades. Because what I hate about it is, let's say I'm in down here. The market's going up and now I add to it here. Now my average price moves up a little movement and it dings me out. I'm just not good at it. That wick sticking out like a sore thumb on the 3 minute. Let's go look over here on the 3 minutes. Hey, talk about this wick up here. Hey, Mike, talking about this wick up here. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Right back to opening price. Yeah, Trump and BB at 11. Wait, just because I said Trump's going to talk in 6 minutes, it might be, 15 minutes late, 30 minutes late, 45 minutes late. What stinks is we got the move I was expecting all morning. I just didn't. I didn't trade it very well. Plain and simple. Yeah, or 60 minutes. And see if you guys smash that like button. We need 250 likes to make sure we do that giveaway. You can still vote. Do you want it to be the first and second place duck that win a take profit trader account? Or do you want it to be the first duck and the last duck? What are you guys thinking? All right, try to pull back here a little bit. Tries to pull back a little bit. All right, let's see. Trying to calm down here a bit. See if we come down towards the center regression channel here and then maybe try to bounce. Maybe look for a long back up and try to play up towards those targets. It's kind of what I'm thinking about. I don't know yet. Worst case, we come all the way down towards the lower regression channel. Somewhere in this area, I want to look for potential buy to get involved on the move back up. Hey, dollars, what's up? What's up? Congrats, we did get over 250 likes. We have the Russell down. So the Russell and the NASDAQ are the only two in the red. NASDAQ's down big. Down 343 points. Russell down 10. ES is barely up about 2 points. 1 point now. And Dow's at 439. Ooh. And last night trading wore me out. Today is not doing much better. Let's see. Short term is starting to get into being short term oversold. We're down at that center regression channel. Wait for the delta to weaken just a little bit. Push down one more time with a little bit less delta. I'm going to swing at it. Come on. Give me a little scalpy scalp. Hey, July is supposed to be a good month for the markets. Ooh, we might be in trouble the rest of the year. Is this what they consider good? The bulls are going to be an extinct species. Come on. Dang it. I like that delta that just came in. Got a little bit of delta. Can we get a little bit more of a pop, or are they going to send it down? And down we went. I should have shorted the ES. I talked about it. Said, I should short this up here, but I was afraid it'd be the biggest rip up we've ever seen. So I didn't do it. Come on, jokers. All right, back down 1,000 again. Oh man, it's already 11 o'clock too. Not good. Not good. This is not what I wanted. Oh, here we go. It's looking a little bit constructive. Let's see. All right, now we just need the chirps to come in. Come on. Let's get some chirpy chirps. Let's get it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Quick 3-hour scalp. Nice. Smooth it up a little bit more. Come on, just go. Go. I wonder if I should have taken that. Wonder if I should have taken it. So that would have more than made up for the last 2 losing trades I had, plus some. Should have took it. I was hoping we were going to pop a little bit more. Golly, you got to be kidding me. I was up enough to make up for those last 2 losing trades plus a little extra. I didn't take it. That's the kind of mistakes I've been making lately. Last couple days. But maybe it'll work out and go all the way back up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, is down 1.75 points. So we just had the Dow, the lone wolf up there. That's what I get. What I get. Dang it. We still got the option slow data staring me in the face, screaming up. Pull back a little bit, not much though. It's still pretty far up there. Still think we want to rip. I still think we want the rip. Doesn't mean I'm right. I've been a lot of wrong today. Lots and lots. So. Trying to preoccupy myself for a moment. Oh, my chart was moved over. So if this thing rips, I'm going to be upset. All right, ES trying to come down now. ES down 750. I should have shorted that ES up there off that second band. Instead, no, I'm like, nah, NASDAQ's going to want to rip. We're going to get that bounce. It's not happening. Yeah, new intelligence. Yeah. Yes, is back down below the lower regression channel. Oil's still down $1.18. Let's go look at SMH again real quick before I find myself in another trade. I wonder if SMH can at least get back towards this gap resistance. Yeah, VIX is negative. Bouncing here a little bit though. Dollar's down. 10-year yield is down slightly. $2K after. Nice. Nice. Good job on the payouts. I want to cry. I want to cry so bad. So look over here on the ES, the easy trade. I don't want to take that. Right down in VWAP, short off the second deviation. Boom, right down there. Nope. Don't do it. Now I think I'm back down. I'm near session lows for the New York session. And then it rips. You gotta be effing kidding me. I got a little 5 points. I gotta be careful. I got to be careful. Find myself wanting to smash a bunch more contracts. That's not good. From a second deviation, nice. All right, 11:06. I feel like I'm running out of time to get back. Short term coming in to being oversold. Very quick little scalp. There we go. 5 points. Really feel like it's the big trade that are killing me right now. So being up $500 on a trade, not taking it, taking a loss. Horrible. Horrible. That's not good. That was delayed. Yeah, get in, get out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to smash the crap out of it. This is probably gonna be a bad afternoon for me. I gotta stop this mess. I can't stop it. Can't stop it while I'm down. I gotta get green. Yeah, duck. Why am I looking for longs? I still think we're gonna end up popping up here a little bit. I just got that gut feeling. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, I've been wrong. So it's not like I'm right, but I'm not wrong. I'm just early. I'm the first one to do this trade, as Michael Burry would say. And look, what did I say is my problem? Keep going for a bigger move. What did I do? I just moved my target up. I guess that dopamine hit of bigger trade just feels so good. I keep doing it. I don't know. It covers so much ground. I'd like to get where I'm back down less than 1,000. Michael Burry is right twice a decade. Hey, but when he's right, oh boy, did he make some money. Man, do I take it or do I move it up? Don't do it to me again. Don't you do it. Don't you effing do it. Bulls aren't making money right now. Or at least this one's not. I've been trying to be bullish. It hasn't been working. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dang, I want to move my target. I'm only down 663 now. Oh, yeah. I told you I got a gut feeling, you son of a biscuit eater. You stupid market. I want to bite your face off. I don't know if there's any news that just came out, but something just caused us to rip a little bit. Tell you, I got a feeling we're going to end up ripping. I got a feeling. I can feel it. Just hasn't come to fruition yet. Does anybody have Baron's phone number? We need to get Baron on the stream so he can call out the trades for us. Then maybe he can make us, if things aren't working out, he can put in a call to his dad. Say, Dad, we really need your help right now. We're down a little bit. At least I feel good. I'm only down 600 right now, so that's not too bad. More than I want to be down, but I think that's doable. I still got a shot at getting this back before the stream's over. That means tonight, this afternoon, I'm going to be streaming though. I'm going to be trading like a son of a gun. He's already made his millions for the day. Dang it. Yeah, financial. Well, hey, there's only 2 sectors in the red last time we checked. If we look right here. Ooh, and then we got 3 now. XLK, XLI, and XLE, which energy being down should be good. We look at SPY real quick. SPY is down 0.04, but look at RSP. RSP is almost up 1%. And if you look at RSP on the daily, look, RSP's new all-time highs. Never been higher. Equal weight S&P 500 is making new all-time highs. So that's what I'm saying. I just don't believe the down move that we're having. I mean, believe it or not, it's been happening. I've been wrong, but I just don't believe it. Price rejecting off the gamma wall. Let's go look. Come on, we got to rip again. All right, there you go. Quick little scalp. I really want to see if we can get this NASDAQ all the way up here to opening range high. Oh, you joker. You just barely missed me. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel a little rally to green here. Oh, joker. You just missed me. Just missed me by a couple ticks. I had to talk about being green. No, Washer isn't speaking today that I'm aware of. No, FOMC is coming up tomorrow. They can't speak yet. They got a blackout period. Come on, you. Hey, look at the options flow too. Still screaming up. Screaming up. Thought I was about to get green. Still think I'm going to, but gotta do it 5 points at a time. 5 points at a time. Huge joker. Let's do it. Yeah, pretty good move off the lows. They're fighting it. You got some buyers trying to step in a little bit. All right, there we go. Come on, get my target. You sucker. You just barely missed me. It's like it doesn't want me to get back to break even. You'll see 28,150. I hope you're right. And I hope I'm still participating alongside when that happens. Come on, a little push. Up. We saw the regression channel sloping upward. We're kind of hanging out near the middle of the opening range. There we go. Let's go. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on, you got this. We got my target too. I moved it. Let's hope I don't regret this. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it now 313. So that's really 3 more 5-point trades. And I'm good. Man. Bring it. Let's go look at the cues real quick. I gotta calm down these trades. That place way. And look, I like the wick that we're forming down here too on the cues. Breaking down into 500. I don't think we're gonna do it today though. 500 is quite the move down. The VIX is like, we're not worried about nothing. We agree we're sitting at 37. Let's go look at the heat map real quick. Nvidia's up, Apple's up. We still gotta get these chips. Oh, SpaceX is up. Tesla's down, but SpaceX is up. Nice. Nice. Sucker, don't come get me. Hey, hey. Woo! I think I might be able to do it. Do it. Ooh, that was a horrible fill there. Let's go set me back a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Got it green. Got it green. Got it green. Got it green. Bam. Stupid market. Now, can we make it all the way up here to this other target up here? I've also been playing this M&Q too that we started earlier. I had to DCA the crap out of it. Let's start peeling some of these off. I'm going to leave the other 2 on. I'm going to try to play that. I'm going to try to take the last 2 all the way up to here. See if I can get them up there. Golly. What a stressful morning this has been. Again. 950 is roughly New York open. Yeah, if we look right here, oh, New York open. If we look at the overnight open last night, 6 o'clock open, that's all the way up here at 210. Jeez. So if we get up there, let's see, that's oh man, if we make it up here, this will still be a decent day. Then I won't have to trade for the done for the day, Bob. Oh man. How'd you end up doing? Hopefully good. Yeah, Trump's meeting, BB. Oh, got a report card in. Let's see it. Oh, that's a good day. Hey, Bob, did you have a much easier time than I did? So here's Bob's report card. I'm getting ready to exit these. 624 on the day. Nice. Give it up. Give it up. And there is 50% consistency, so you have to trade 5 days, so that's not bad. That's a good deal, Bob. All right, look, we got the red bubble showing up over here. So the red bubble showing up, I'm just going to close that out. I'm going to close it. I wanted to take it all the way up here a little bit higher, but I see the red bubbles. I've been down for the day. It puts me at 14 hundo. Hey, I'm not going to argue with the markets. What a day it was. I think I was down. Hey, does anybody know what my low water mark was today? I know last night it was like 3,300. I don't know what it was today. Little rough patch. It's been the big trades that are killing me. The stupid big trades. Hey, we still got to take profit trader accounts to give away. We still got to do a duck race. So I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. No, hey, Bob, I mean today on New York session. I know last night was 3,300. That was rough. That was the worst night I've had on stream. Other than the one time when Iran or Israel attacked one another. I can't remember who attacked who. 1,400. I thought I was seeing more than that, Eddie. Maybe. It might be 1,400. I thought I was seeing 16, but maybe not. Well, that's good. I overcame the loss plus added another 14 to it then. Doubled it. I still think we want to go up. I've been saying that all morning. Wow, SP's up 18. I still think we want to go higher. We wants to go higher, higher, higher. Can they do it? And 1,400 sounds right, yeah. Hey, but the problem is I got to fix this too, man. When I get in these slumps like this, it gets bad. I started looking for this big move. And if I'm going to go for the big move, hey, that's fine. But I got to do something to protect the profit. I'm not doing it. I know it. I can see it in real time. Mike, you got to do this. I just cannot bring myself to do it. I'm like, I don't want to get stopped out of it. I got to fix that if I'm going to go for the big moves. It's a problem for me. I can't. Minimum, I got to at least get break even on it. Minimum. Instead of losing, $100 to $200 on the trade. That's horrible. Horrible. But all right, so it looks like you guys voted the first and last duck should win the take profit trader account. So let's talk about the rules real quick. All right, if you guys want a chance to win, you got to be signed up to the email list. Link in the description box down below. If you're already on the list, you don't have to sign up again. You're on it unless you take yourself off. And 2, you got to make sure your email is confirmed. So once you sign up, make sure you click on the confirmation email, boop, and say, yes, this is my email. Otherwise, it doesn't put you on the list. If neither of those two are done, then you'll forfeit. So, or if either one of those two things are not done, you will forfeit. So I don't want to see nobody forfeit their winnings. If the winner that I pulled from Saturday's video does not email me back before tonight, we'll be auctioning that account away in another duck race in this evening's live stream. So we'll be throwing it out there for that duck race, see who wins. Hey, nice trade detector bubble showing up. And look, I said 980 to 991 earlier. I should have. Hey, looking back on this now, the winner, I posted it in the community tab, but let's go see. Let's go look at it. Just so you guys can always check if you guys want to see who is winning. All right, who won? Go right there to the YouTube channel and go. Oh, that's not it. Go to post. Click on this. And let's see. We had The David Snyder one and Charles Davis. 15 hours ago, I posted that. I give 24 hours to respond back. I sent an email to the winner as well. Hey, Bob. Squirrel. Gone. Gone. Oh, man. It's gone. I don't know what the thought was. But I do think, oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say. Hey, going back and look at it, if I'm going to look for these big moves, like today, I've been thinking that two of the moves I had in mind as I kept getting stopped out was the midpoint and all the way back up here for the complete rotation back up. So I think moving forward, knock on wood, we'll see if I can do this tomorrow. If I'm going to go for bigger moves, maybe I just focus on the micros for that. Because then the micros, I'm not just 10 ticks away. I can let it swing around a little bit to work its way towards there. So he accidentally bought duct tape. Hey, and don't forget, if you guys stay tuned to the end, I'll link you guys to the video that's going to be dropping. You guys definitely want to check it out. I think it's going to be a good one for you guys. Actually, let me pull up the tubes real quick there. And look, we're going to get that too. We're going to be right there at it. Nice. So, get link. Yeah, so I have it posted. All right, now let me go ahead and pull up good old Nightbot or Daybot. We'll pull up Nightbot. Nightbot's going to pick out some winners out of the chat. So I'm going to give out a key phrase here in just a moment. So we're going to see. Oh, look at that. Hey, are they going to be able to get the... Hey, let's do... I want to do another poll real quick as we're getting ready to do this duck race. I want to know what you guys think. Hey, will NQ close green today? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? As I set up this giveaway. Again, we're going to have two giveaways. First and last place duck. So if your duck is slow, well, we're going to give them some sympathy. If not, all right, how do we want to do this one? I gotcha. Never used this one before. So if somebody guesses this one, hey, you guys are on point. You guys are doing a great job. I don't know if you want to win or lose. Wait, what you don't want to do is be the first loser. So, all right, let me pull up the ducks. And I'm not going to be jumping off the stream as soon as we get this done. At least I'm not thinking. Depends on how long it takes to do the giveaway. But if not hanging out for a little bit longer. Kind of would like to push the 2K, but same token, I'm like, you know, I might regret that. I might regret it. I don't know. I'm kind of curious though. Oh, I want to see something. Oh man, that's craziness. All right. Yeah, I know, but I'm like, man, I could probably get a little bit more. Maybe I'm going to trade a little bit this afternoon. At least, I'll probably do at least micros. I probably won't trade the minis just so it doesn't get out of control unless I get out of control, but. All right, hey, so I'm going to get out a key phrase. I need you guys to type this in the chat. Ban the chat with this key phrase. And Nightbot's going to pick out 10 to 12 winners. Then I'll go through the chat and I'll look at, yeah, shot caller. That would be a funny video. I'll look through and see that some regulars that I see in the channel. I'll put you guys in the duck race. It would be funny. That'd be a funny stream. Oh, Mike went to go do something stupid again. Somebody with the button. Jesse would be over there with the button, or Bob. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Sorry. Oh. All right. So let's get it. All right, I'm going to get out the key phrase. Nightbot's going to pick out some winners. Type it in. TPT, best payout policy. Woo. Let's see who is going to get it first. We've never used that one. DJ. Oh, man. Can't believe you beat Thomas. Thomas, you're slacking today. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Peter S., you have a spot? Man, I am worn out today. All right, next one. Cove, you got a spot? Trish, you have a spot? Look at that NASDAQ go. Look at it go. It's still down 210 points. Benjamin, you have a spot? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. You got a spot in the duck race? Kim, you have a spot in the duck race? Brutal Trader FX, you have a spot in the duck race. All right, you have a spot. Damn. Alley Cat, you have a spot in the duck race. All right, I'm gonna let Nightbot pick out 2 more people. Oh boy. Freaky Banana. Big Daddy Cool Cash, or Big Daddy Cash. You have a spot? All right. You guys can quit spamming the chat. I'm going to go ahead and pick out some people I see in here on a consistent basis. I will put Bob in there. Give Bob a spot. BK, you have a spot. I already know who I'm looking for too. I haven't found the name yet. Where you at? Where? Ooh, let's see if Sods is in here. The Sod's in here. Hey, you are. There you go. Sods, I'm going to give you a spot. What about J Loves? J Loves always giving the channel a little love. J Loves not in the house. All right. Let's see. Where'd the one go? Captain Rex, I'll give you a spot. All right, where you at? Where you at? I know they're in here too. It's gonna be. You know, I can just type it in. It was Leo. Yeah, Leo Trades 24. You have a spot in the duck race. All right. Let's see. Oh, Adam will give you a spot in the duck race. Bam. Hey, Mongo, give you a spot in the duck race. You've been having some good short calls as I've been fighting the markets. Animal, you have a spot in the duck race. Where'd your name go? I just saw it. Oh, it's going this way. I'll put animal in there. Oh, we already got 22 people in here. All right, Ace Trade, you have a spot. The boss. Oh boy. You guys won't believe what I just did. Oh no. I just cleared the whole list. I just cleared the whole list. Oh man. I hit a button that says 404 error. Where'd the error go? Just clear out the whole list. Ah, dang it. Wait, I can recreate it. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Hey, so everybody was picked. I know DJ was number 1. Dog it. This is what happens. I'm not just trading bad. I'm making all kinds of mistakes. DJ Urban, you were number 1. I remember that. Hey, it won't let me put nobody's name in. Ah, it's messed up. Hold on. See if maybe I refresh it if they come back. Edit. Nope. All right. So, hey, I can't remember everybody's name. So, we got to do it again. So, let me get Nightbot up there. If you're already on it, sorry. It's not my fault. It is my fault, but nothing I can do about it. We're going to do the same key phrase. Which, oh man. Giveaway. Bam. Bam. Oh, we might go a little bit longer just trying to do this giveaway. All right, guys, start spamming the chat. The giveaway, the key phrase is TPT best payout policy. Dang it. Sorry for those of you that were already picked. I didn't mean to do it. I hit something on my keyboard and then it said error 404. So, all right. You have a spot. Remember, in order to win, you got to be signed up to email list. I think they're going to get this NASDAQ green on the day. I'm curious to see how you guys vote. You guys are voting yes, too. Look, I wasn't wrong. I was just early. Mecca Noble, you have a spot in the duck race. Lambo, man, you have a spot in the duck race. Cove, I know Cove was picked last time, so I feel good about that. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I remember one of the names too. Benjamin was picked. It just came to me. Ben, you're picked. I'm going to put you in the duck race. I'm trying to think of anybody else's name that was picked. All right. There you go. Oh, you know who else was picked? Poor guy. Hold on. Poor guy just came to me. Let's see if poor guy's still in here. Yeah, poor guy's still in here. I'm going to put you back in the duck race. I'm trying to remember anybody. Kim was picked. Hold on. It's coming back to me. The squirrel's running back around. We had Kim in the race. All right. Kim, you're in. All right, that's 10. So I'm going to let Nightbot pick a couple more. I'm trying to think of anybody else's name that was picked. I don't remember. Smooth operator. All right, you have a spot. I just did it again. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, something's jacked up with this. They did me dirty again. Look, it just cleared out all the names again. What the? Man, I think the mark. Hey, look, it won't let me type any names in either. Look. I can't type nothing in. Huh. That's not good. It's not good. Wait, smooth operator. I know you have a spot. So I'm going to put you in the duck race. We have to keep spamming the chat. We'll try it again. Here are these names. Smooth operator. You're going to be duck number 2. I'm going to try to put in the names I remember. Kim, you have a spot. DJ Urban, you were number 1. So at DJ Urban. Golly, trade like crap. I have problems trying to give away accounts. Hey, just did it again. Wow. Only got 3 names in this time. All right, hold on. I'm gonna exit all the way out of the website. Let me go back there. Just did it again. Oh, you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to do it differently. This is how I should do it, because then I would save all the winners. All right. All right, so DJ, smooth operator. Kim, you had spot. Poor guy. So you got a poor guy in there. God, I can't believe this crap. I think I gotta start doing it like this from now on. Put them all into a notepad. Then I just copy the notepad. That way, if I lose them, all right, that's good to know. All right, next one. Let's see who's gonna be the next contestant. Professional day trader. Let's go. All right, you have a spot in the duck race. Sean Evans, you have a spot in the duck race. Man, it's a hot mess here. Real estate, you have a spot in the duck race. All right, next one is going to be Ace Trades. You're one of the ones I selected, so at least you have a spot in the duck race guaranteed. Bob, you have a spot in the duck race. Nightbot gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna let Nightbot pick out a few more. little Bugatti, maybe. I probably read it wrong. All right, you guys can quit spamming the chat. All right, now I'm gonna pick out some people I see in the chat on a regular basis. All right, there's a good one. Peter S. You have a spot. Mecha Noble, you're gonna have a spot. Adam, you have a spot. 30 Socks, you have a spot. Yeah. Can't believe I had that problem. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, Lambo, man, you were in it last time. Hold up. Are you in it this time? No. I'm going to put you in it. I do remember seeing your name last night. Marcio, I'm going to give you a spot. Thank you for always, everybody comes and hangs out. I do appreciate you guys. Golf and Surfer. Give you a spot. The Boss, do you have a spot? Ooh, you know what? I got to make sure. Did I get Apple in here? I was going to pick Apple last time. I got sidetracked. Ooh, Animal. Well, I had Animal in here before too. Oh, Animal, you have a spot. Let me put you in here. And NASDAQ's trying to get it. All right, let's see. Apple. Oh, man. Apple, would you leave? Stodge, you have a spot. Is the Boss in there? Oh, J-Loves is in here. Oh, man. J-Loves, I was searching for you earlier. I couldn't find you. All right, you have a spot. Roach, I'll give you a spot. Oh, Leo. Did I put Leo back in it? I had Leo before. All right, Leo, you're in here. Hey, brutal trader FX. All right, let me see how many people I got in here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have quite a bit. I might pick a couple more. Oh. All right, Eddie, you got a spot in the duck race. Hey, Manuel. I was looking for your name. There you go. Ah, where'd you go? You just lost it. Let's see. There you go. Emmanuel, you have a spot in the duck race? All right, I think that's going to round it up. We had a hot mess trying to do this duck race today. We're going to do another giveaway tomorrow, so there will be another chance to win tomorrow. Now, let me get these names all in here. If I do lose the names, hey, guess what? I have them on a notepad. All right. Done. All right. Hey, I think we're getting there. Wow. ES is up 29 points. All right. On your marks. Get set. Beep. I know. Try to find your duck. Find your duck. I don't even know how many ducks we have in here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you scared me for a minute, DJ, when you said 10 minutes. I was like, I did a 10 minute. Oh, man, what a hot mess. Hey, so NASDAQ's only down 157. Russell is now in the green. Huh. Oil's down $3.38. I like it a lot. Who's going to win it? There you see off the bottom. Yeah, that's a nice move. So I had the right idea on going long. I told you my gut says we're going to bounce. I didn't have the chart pad. I could just feel it. I just traded it like crap. Uh-oh. 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 Adam said, get away from me. So Adam's going to get duck number 1. I know Adam's won before. Let me see if I got your email. Let me see. I do. Let me see if you've won TPT before. Oh, hey, Adam, I have your info. Adam, I already have your info. All right, so now let's see who was the last place duck. Who was the last? Who do you guys think was the last place duck? Ooh, let's go see. Let's go see. Who was it? How many ducks do we even have? Roach. Roach is the last place duck. All right, so Roach and Adam, you guys won. Congrats. Nice. Hey, Roach, what's the... Where'd that go? What's the first 3 letters of your email? So I can look you up, and I'm going to send Take Profit Trader the forward all your guys' information. And as soon as they email me back, I'll email you guys, letting you guys know the account has been transferred. KEI. I think you won something recently. Hey, did you win a Lucid account recently, Roach? Or was it a TPT account? I can't remember. Let me go find. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, nice. Hey, so I have your info too. Sweet. All right. It looks like you won 11 days ago. Man, congrats. Congrats to the winners. Now, let's go look at the volume profile real quick. Man, look at that. I said earlier too, right? Consolidation. I said, was this the trap? Was this the trap that's going to send us back up? And this morning, one of the levels we were talking about was where this high volume node, about 181. Well, look, we're not that far away. Another 130 points. And do we make it all the way up here to the P point or even that minus development area of the profile? I don't know. ES is ripping up pretty good too. ES is ripped up pretty darn good today as well. So we shall see. All right, let me go ahead and actually, you know what? I'm not good. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna send this email real quick. That way I don't forget. Squirrel. Them squirrels be running all over the place. Man, I should have just held it. I should have held it. I could have held it longer. I made more monies. Missed along on the ES. Yeah, ES was getting it. ES was stronger this morning. And I'm kind of curious if we come over and look at sectors. XLI is still down. And XLK. Everything else is up. Let's see SMH. SMH got into gap support. I feel like this little section right here, not down as much as they were. Still down pretty good though. Still down quite a bit. But we'll see. We'll see if they can keep it going on up and away. Maybe not. So let me get just trying to shoot this email real quick, get it done so I don't forget. And I will email both the winners as soon as Take Profit Trader emails me back. Yesterday they emailed me a little bit sooner than they have been. There we go. And bam. All right, email has been sent. So we's good there. All right, I do want to go look at this options data. Look, options data this morning also had me pretty bullish. You see this line right here showing us the options flow screaming on the way up today. Now it's starting to do a little double top-ish. Gotta think about that. And I'm kind of curious. I want to go back over and look at, do we have gamma being built out at all? Just get an idea. Let's go looky some more. So let's go look. Where's the gamma being built out? You see that 740 on the SPY. We got back above it. I really like that 748. I don't know if we make it there today. We're at 742. 748 would be the next point that's catching my attention. And look, it kind of correlates with the gap over here on the SPY as well. All right, let's go look at ES. ES, we made it right here. That 70, 74, 75. Where's the next area? Yeah, way up here at 7,600. I don't think we're making there today, but. So your Starlink, I might need it. Actually, I don't even know where it's at right now. I got it for a backup. It's packed in my Costa Rica bag somewhere. So 632. Oh man. Hey, Jesse. Woo! Good job. Good job. And let's go look at the Qs real quick. I'm curious. I want to see where we're at. Actually, the Q's in the SMH. Oh, look, Q's still have a lot of gamma right here at 680. Watch for 680. If we can break and get above that, then maybe go up to 690. What about SMH? Just kind of curious. Good old SMH. Oh, look where we came down to, SMH. Hey, man, I wish I would have been paying attention to that earlier. We knew SMH was driving the markets. And look, we came right down to high gamma level. And look, that's where we bounced. Son of a biscuit. Golly. Hindsight 2020. Huh. Oh, well. Can't cry over spilt milk. Well, we could, but doesn't do any good. Hey, King, see you tomorrow. Hey, don't forget, I got a video dropping at 12 o'clock. Hopefully you guys will check it out. I'll link it here. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. You guys want to do a solid? The video will be dropping in 1 minute. I just changed the time on it. I just posted the link. If you guys want to support the channel, no cost, free, don't buy nothing. There'll be a video linked in the pinned comment section. Watch that video, like it, leave a comment, and then at the end of that video, watch the next video. Click on the next video and watch a portion of that video. It'll help me defeat the YouTube algorithm. I do truly appreciate it. Yeah, I do plan on streaming tonight, Mike. I'll be streaming tonight. So I have the stream set up. It'll be set up for 8:30. I've been getting on around 8 o'clock. We've been streaming till 11, 11:30, 12. So I don't know what time we'll get off. We'll get off whenever I'm done trading, I guess. So, but with that being said, I'm going to get some lunch. And if you guys can watch that video, it would be greatly appreciated. I do appreciate everybody's support. So, nah, you don't need sleep. You got time to sleep when you're dead. So, all right, guys. With that being said, I'm out of here. And I'm just going to watch in misery the markets go up, 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 up and away. All right, guys. Take care. Look forward to seeing you guys later this evening. Take care.